Okay, where we last left off, just about everyone is where Raph is, with the exception of me, Amanon, who is outside diverting the guard's attention. And I think as soon as he loses them, as soon as they are too distracted enough, I think he's going to go check up on you guys. Though how long that will take, I'm not really sure.
You are on the other half of town. It would take you half hour to an hour, depending on circumstances, to get to the location. They would notice you missing within that time frame. It's actually about 10 o'clock in the game time. A little after 10, I'd say. So it is getting somewhat late. You guys have yet to get Wrath free.
Well, let's get him out of there and get out of here.
I will raise a hand at this point. Okay, we have a slight problem.
What?
These chains are magically bound.
You can actually faintly see brooms along the entire chains and covering the walls it's connected
to. I don't know whose kid is talking there, but it's loud enough that it's blocking out your voice.
Yeah, I couldn't hear.
Sorry, I'll just have to switch computers. I'll be right back.
Alright then.
Alright, man, that's great. That's good, bro. That's good.
Okay, so what I did say was there's faint runes covering the chains all along them, and that are partially that are connecting to the wall. So faint
rattle.
Yeah. The rattles are doing nothing but make rattling sounds.
That's kind of the point. He's bored.
Can I search the bodies of the guards to see if anybody may have written down a magical command word to release him or anything like that?
You may, but let's see if you find anything.
Is there like a key slot in one of these chains?
There are a ton of dead guards here.
Hold on. Who was that first one that said they wanted to search the chains?
That would be me, Alton.
The next one after that.
I'm just looking for, see if there's like a key slot anywhere.
Okay. If you want to do something like that, search check. Andrlik, what did you want to do?
I didn't say anything, but I'm going to search.
Oh, wait, it was Ryan that said that.
Yeah, still listening.
22 search.
25 for me.
For Alton, it says 25 for me.
That's what I've got, yeah.
25.
The other guy got 22.
Searching the chains, you find no visible lock on anything. It's like they were specifically made not for normal keys. On the guard itself, you find nothing of note that would actually indicate opening the lock.
Break the runes.
That's an option. Although, what consequences that would happen, you don't know.
Yeah. Or actually, as a rogue, would I have a rough idea what happens if you fuck up an attempt to break magical locks and stuff?
You can give me a straight-up knowledge check or a knowledge arcana if you have it.
Don't have knowledge arcana, but it's one of those things as a rogue, I'm just wondering, I mean, I can make a disable device roll as an intelligence roll or something? I don't know.
Either or, just to see if you would know what happened.
Actually, I've got to use magic device, so I'll use that one as a roll.
Okay. Without actually messing with the device, you can tell if you were to break this and destroy the runes without proper Diva activation, a burst of energy would more than likely happen, doing a lot of energy damage to the surrounding area. But it would disable the device.
Well, yeah, but there's a good chance it would probably kill or severely injure us.
It could possibly kill you. You don't fully know.
Okay. Right, okay, after having a look, have a think over, I will say to them, if there is a strong chance that if we try to break these runes, that they will react badly and flood the area with magical power, which will probably either cripple us or kill us.
Andrlik is extremely low.
A disabled device should be able to disable the runes.
At
least for a D4 rounds.
No, I get one shot an hour, one go an hour.
Wait, do you know if the...
Wait, is that how the disable device works?
Yeah, you get one shot at it an hour. And basically, for an unknown magical device like that, I need a DC of 25 minimum.
Oh.
So if I rolled a 20, I would probably pass.
I don't know about once an hour. That's news to me.
It's in the book. I read it out myself and went, "Oh crap!" Basically.
So do you know if the energy that would be?
I strongly suspect that it would be designed to cripple or kill, pointing at the guy in chains.
But would you know? Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about him. But do you know if it would be negative energy or just normal energy?
I would guess probably negative energy on the basis that he is alive and so are we.
Because if it was negative energy, I could try and disable it.
There's no guarantee of it. It could be electrical, it could be fire, it could be frost.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, if we could find out a way, in fact, that it is negative energy, then it won't affect me. In fact, it'll heal me.
A device check is difficult is a DC 20. A wicked is a DC 25. Unfortunately, this is a DC 25 chain.
Yeah, I've got a 1 in 20 chance of getting it right, basically. And if I fail, I can't do anything. I can't have another go for an hour. I can give it a shot, but basically, if not, we'll have to come up with alternatives.
If you missed the check by 4 or less, though, you must be aware that you have failed in order to try again.
Natai is going to go downstairs and start searching the guards and see if I can find some keys.
Don't you mean upstairs?
And I hear you guys talking about possibly dying from failed experiments, so I'm also going to leave the room.
In character, because I don't know what's happened, I'll go. I will say,
you guys, the office, the warden's office. You guys still have the key from last round. Maybe you can.
The warden would probably know
the office. So.
Yeah, the warden would probably know the password.
Kill the warden.
Unfortunately, he's dead.
I'm sorry.
And we didn't find anything of value from his house, so the next best thing would be his office.
How is the warden dead?
We may have kind of killed him in his house.
In character, I will facepalm.
I mean, I didn't have any.
That's a pretty good idea. I mean, hey, you got one step closer to breaking me out. I mean,
I will give it a shot, but I don't think I know enough about magical locks to try and break it. To try and unlock this.
Take your time. I've been here for he starts counting on his fingers. I have no idea.
Yeah. At least one of you has got to try and check the warden's office.
Is it in this building that we're in now?
I'll try the warden's office.
Alton, wait, no, not. Wait, was it Alton who went with me?
No.
I could also go to the warden's office as I'm rather stealthy.
Oh, stealthy eye.
Okay.
Warden's office is the next building over, which Amon and Paul went to search for. You went inside and find a lower level with guards, and then the upper level you did not get access to.
Perhaps it's the upper left.
Amon does have keys from the warden, though.
I don't have the keys. Someone else took it.
Who took the keys from the warden?
I don't know.
If you didn't want to carry them, I'll take them.
Okay, Natai has keys from the warden.
So I'll try those keys.
Okay. After searching through...
Oh, right. Abraxas took the keys. I mean, he was the one at the house there, and then... Wait.
No, I have the
was the one who
my character sheet.
Tried the key, and then he couldn't open the door, so he break down the door.
I have the one.
And then Abraxas closed the door.
Ryan, Natai has it in his inventory. Yeah, so Natai has keys within his. Yeah.
I wrote it down last time.
Yeah, so you have a key ring. One of the keys actually looks incredibly strange, but when you tap it to the chains, they actually start to dissipate and lose their energy. It takes about a minute before the chains just snap off, like they just broke apart.
Oh, right, yeah.
Just falling to the ground and losing all their energy.
Yeah, looks like killing the warden actually.
Amon still has no idea what's happening. Also, your stuff.
I know.
Rat
because
stuff
he's
is
still
right.
he's still trying to get the rest of the guards away from that building. But keep in mind there are still at least 2 guards out there looking for extra chains.
Raph, your
You
stuff's over in the corner.
Your what?
Your
Stuff's
stuff's
in the.
over here in the corner. They didn't let you keep your armor or anything.
All right, I'm gonna take my stuff and I'm gonna put everything on and whatever.
Okay. Okay. What next?
We get the hell out of here.
Complete stone. There's basically no wood.
Okay.
Why? Oh,
Can we at least like let out like one guy just to see what he does?
there are several prisoners.
Is there any other Goliaths or Drow elves in this prison? Is there any Drow or Goliaths in this prison besides me?
You do you search the place?
I'm gonna search, yeah.
Okay, on the 3rd level, over to the left from right, left, I don't know which way. Over on this half though, you find a drow in the corner just situated there.
I'm gonna try to break him. Oh, is he in a cell or no?
He's in the cell.
I'm gonna try to break him out.
While he's trying to break him out, I'll walk up with the key and let him out.
Okay, yeah.
I'll go down the row and let out all the other prisoners too.
Yeah, I was about to say, what if we let out all the prisoners and then we leave and make it look like it was just a big prison break?
Oh yeah,
It'll cause a distraction and make it harder for them to track us down.
Yeah, like they'll be too worried on all the prisoners who are escaping to
The
try and
drow actually did not actually.
bother with us.
Other prisoners start leaving immediately, except for the drunk tards, which are the only ones on the 1st floor. The drow does not leave immediately. He just sits there in the cell watching.
Why are you not leaving, buddy?
Oh wait. Let all the hooligans take care of what they want. Get some freedom and revenge. I'll come afterwards.
Don't you want revenge?
I have my own reasons.
Would you like the
They're
shot?
not ours. Let's go.
Ah, fine.
He's kind of. It's back.
Do I
Yeah.
see
we need
this drow at any point whilst we're going around?
If he's not leaving, just lock him back in.
No, he's gonna leave. He just said he's gonna wait.
Oh, okay.
The prisoners, as they're already going down, grabbing the weapons of the guards, a couple even stab a few guards just for vengeance, or just start running out in the town.
See, they're smart. Unlike me.
Let's skip town right away.
Yeah, let's just get out of here.
Amon did want to join that tournament.
You guys can try hiding away somewhere, but I'm gonna try my luck at the tournament. See if I can get the grand prize there and help get a little more help for this journey.
Do you use weapons in that tournament or no? I forget.
Second prize is a magical artifact. It did not specify. The 3rd prize is a gold prize, and 1st place is a grand prize of
Which is the deck of many things.
which none of you have made any knowledge checks of any kind to know what it is.
No.
I understand you can't use spells higher than 2nd level, but can you use weapons in the tournament?
Physical weapons are unallowed.
Yeah. Looks like I ain't
No.
fighting
I'm
that.
He does
I'm
leave
not
the
joining
cell
them.
by that time, though.
No, is there a fighting tournament?
No, this is a magical tournament.
Oh, I said, is there one though?
Action cards this week.
Thank you for reminding me, Mike. I completely forgot about them.
Oh, whoa.
Something
Yeah.
we're actually adding to the game is, I got it from Mike actually, is action cards. Now
Oh,
I
boy,
have
I
all
already know what
cards
these are.
hopefully set up properly. Yes.
Yes, I know what action cards are.
That's the back I used when I ran the Red Hand of Doom.
Yep. Action cards are great.
I'm not familiar with this mechanic.
Yeah, I'm not even.
Basically, you get, if I'm not mistaken, you get 5 cards. Well, based on the Mike Champagne, and each card has a
different
how do you-
effect.
yeah
I
different.
usually roll 1d3 plus 2, so there's anywhere from 3 to 5 cards. It's random every week.
Oh,
But then each card has written on it what it does. Like it'll give you a reroll and it'll give you some other special ability.
It says deal blank cards to. Oh wait, I have to do it. I have to actually set it. All players, 1d3 plus 2. There we go.
Can I go to the bar fight?
Wait, was that seriously? Did just deal 1 card to everyone?
Yeah, I just
I don't think you can write in the die roll into that box. I think you just have to roll it yourself.
I want to go bar fight.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just going to give everyone 3 cards.
Oh, great. Oh,
There.
3 cards. Perfect. It's a lucky number, don't you know?
You have 4.
meh.
Please be
Just
aware, I also have these cards to use.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
Okay, sorry, Jim, did you say I didn't see the drow before we left, or did?
You see him leave shortly afterwards if you take a moment to stay behind.
Or it was just a case if I see him on the way or not.
No, he walks a completely different direction than you. As
Get
if he's
out.
like
Okay.
leaving the place. I mean, the
That's fine.
entire city.
If I don't see him, that's fine. It's just a case so I know what's going on.
Do give me deception and perception checks as you guys are leaving.
Deception and perception.
Stealth and perception, I meant.
Oh.
Oh,
Sorry.
Yay!
I'll do it.
All of us.
Since I can't stealth crap, I'm gonna go for some perception.
My stealth was an 11, and my perception was 28.
I forgot what skill was perception.
It's spotted
It's
missing.
a new one.
Ooh.
Okay, so if you got a 15 or higher perception, you would notice that the guards are returning right as you're leaving, and they do take notice of the people, damn it, the escapees. I'm just gonna go with that one.
Yep.
Wrath does not have his freaking. You don't have that set up, do you?
No, sadly not. Because I don't know how.
Let's see. Spot and listen. You take away and you add perception.
Okay.
You take away, move silently and hide, and you add stealth. I added 2 things at the bottom.
Okay.
Perception is wisdom, and that one's dex.
For clarity, some of these cards say things like swift actions and immediate actions. That sounds like a third ed term. Is anybody familiar with what the translation is?
Like some spells you can cast as a swift action, some spells you can cast as an immediate action.
So you have a swift act. You have 1 swift action per round. A swift action is like a free action, but you only have 1 per round. Whereas free actions, you can do free actions all you want. An immediate action is like a swift action, except that you can do it when it's not your turn. You can just interrupt the game and say, "I'm going to make this immediate action."
Right. Okay. Is there any examples for non-spellcasters of what a swift action would be?
Not that for non-spellcaster, not that I can think of.
Sorry.
No. Again, it's just a swift action is the same thing as a free action. It's just that you can only take 1 swift action per round.
Fair enough.
Or you can spend it in, just use it to do a
Alright.
reroll, or to add a d6 to something.
Right. Okay.
So you can burn it in 3 different ways.
So I'd like to ask a stupid question in character.
To the group, so what do you want to ask?
Can I go start a bar fight?
No,
Why
you
not?
cannot go start a bar fight. You need to lay low. You need to lay low for a little while.
Ah,
You can't break out of jail and then immediately go start a bar fight.
but I love punching things.
Well, if you do, I think the rest of us will not bail you out and not come to help you out. You'll just be on your own.
When I sit and watch some stupid magic tournament.
Out of everyone who got the lowest stealth.
Oh, let me re-roll myself.
I only got an 11 to my stealth because
I rolled it silently, so let me see what I rolled with stealth.
I'm not stealthy unless I roll really high, which
I
I
am
do not.
not a stealthy man. Oh wow! Wait, what?
Wait, what?
So 1d20.
I want to use my darkness spell-like ability to try to cover our escape. Is there a good strategic point where I could place a 20-foot radius darkness spell? That would,
As you're
block their
leaving, you guys
view
are
zones?
heading into the town. You are heading to either just plain street or alleyways.
Okay, well, I just want to use darkness so that those guards who are coming can't see which way we go.
They don't have seem to have taken notice of you yet because they're more focused on the escapees attacking them.
Okay.
But you.
That was a really good plan.
But they do technically. But you guys don't have this knowledge, so.
So you know, I take credit for this entire plan for the escaping of the prisoners.
He actually did come up with a plan. Now you just gotta hide for the Goliath. Yes, this is the town we're in.
Start moving in. There we go.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out which town they were.
And I am still way over here.
Yes, you are, unless you left.
I don't know. I think I'm just moving around a bit, so moving around randomly, so that they don't stick to one area and get suspicious.
Shall I get some kind of mask so people don't know who I am, or is that like a?
After a while, the guards tell you that they're just gonna head back to Lich, and that the Lich has probably just left the town.
Yeah,
I think they're a little more concerned. I think it's going to take a little more than a mask to hide you.
yeah. Well, that's a good point.
So the guards have left them on after a while of searching for a while. No point.
Then I'm heading straight.
You're gonna
heading on the way to the prison just to see what's happening.
Ugh.
Where exactly are you guys leaving?
We're probably headed in the same direction, I guess.
We've got to get you the hell out of town before you get found again.
That's a
the
good point.
prison would be in relation to here. Would be basically really close to the town gate right here.
Yeah,
Can I
I'd like to get
punch
out of town.
the gate open, or?
I think we should head for the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's two gates. One is a bit further away.
Let's go to the closest gate.
You would have to go back right to. If you did you leave straight to the gate as you left the prison?
One question.
Move around a little bit and then go
about that.
down like that.
If you let the escapees out, wouldn't there be guards there to prevent those escapees from, I don't know, getting out of town?
They're not
I could
that-
always just punch the guards, you know.
They wouldn't have instant
How,
communication, so it would take them a little while to catch up.
Wrath, how heavy are you?
How heavy am I?
Yeah.
Well,
more than an average human.
yeah, definitely. I'm about 330 pounds.
My current strength score is 14.
Mine's a 20.
Enough to lift him up because I can fly with good maneuverability.
Like, I can lift you up.
Yes, but he needs to lift you. Make me a strength check.
All right.
I say you can do it with some difficulty. You can lift him up.
All right, let's just go to the wall, someplace that's not near the gate. And
I am very
I can
uncomfortable
fly us over the gate or over the wall. I mean, I have a 40-foot fly speed with good maneuverability, so I can just take us one at a time, lift each one of you guys up over the wall.
All right.
I'm very uncomfortable right now. I'm being picked up by a man half my size.
He's not half your size. He's 3/4.
He's 3/4. Oh,
I'm 7.5 feet tall. 7.5 feet of pure muscle.
oh, great!
That
Wow.
put you basically on the same height. Just
Yeah.
was weighing a lot
Just
less.
as big. But
I'm like 8 feet tall. So yeah,
He comes up to chin.
My chesticles.
I
You
thought-
have a lot more strength, but those stupid shadows drain me a lot.
I thought they were about 7 foot because that's about as high as you can go and still be medium size.
I have no idea what Goliath's things are.
yeah. Goliaths, they technically count as medium, but they're a lot taller than they should be. So
They get the powerful build racial trait, which means they're medium sized, but they can function when it's to their advantage as large.
I can smash things if you know what I mean.
Yeah, they are about 7 to 8 feet tall.
Yeah, they're at the very high end of medium.
Yeah, he's basically any height bigger, and he would be large.
I'm the tallest out of all of you.
Barely, Natsai's very close.
Out of curiosity, what were my orders when he's rescued?
Make sure he doesn't die.
Hey,
That's pretty vague. These are pretty
Hey.
vague orders.
hey, I'm pretty strong, alright? I don't
Well,
think Anybody could kill me.
Yes, which is why you two are typically paired up. One for the muscle and one that actually thinks.
He's got you there.
Bro, have you seen my sword? It is amazing.
Yes,
He's
Raph
like a
kills
child
everything.
to me.
Alton actually thinks of a plan that doesn't get Raph killed.
No real. As I just say no real, I just say no real. Out
It
of
does
nowhere.
take you a few minutes, and I'd say because there's actually a commotion because you're not too far, you can actually hear the escapees fighting some more guards.
I am proud of them.
Yes, a bunch of guards are fighting an escape attempt.
Well,
I hope
Good
you
job!
escape.
This will completely cover the escape. Completely cover what you did.
I actually thought smart for once.
After
You
a few
proud
minutes,
of me?
Natai gets everyone outside except for Amon.
I don't need
We're
to
up.
escape.
Yeah, mine.
could just climb. I think I've got climbing gear. And
I
stuff.
could climb too, I mean,
It's
but I don't think they'd
60
take
feet
lightly.
tall.
I've got rope. I have
climb-
rope and a grappling hook.
Oh,
I'm
you can
good.
climb 60 feet of wall.
Well, I've got grappling hook and climber's gear. I'm good.
Give me a climbing. Yeah, you'd probably get over on yourself. So that's only Matai has to carry 3 people.
Alright, who's the shortest person out of everybody who's out of the game?
Probably me. To be quite fair.
My character's a 6'2", so I don't know if that's short.
Yeah,
I'm just
drow,
gonna say
so-
screw it and use Angelic as an armorist.
I mean, I'm like 6 foot. I'm exactly 6 foot tall, so.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you're
go-
like 2 feet below me, so yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway.
He's like 3 feet. He comes up to your chest.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna use him as an armorist.
Why?
There's a rather irritated look on him.
Because it's fun. My arms are big, don't judge.
Amon at this point would be actually hearing the commotion from the jailbreak.
I'm going to
Amon,
take
what
a
are
wild
you
guess.
doing?
I'm going to help out the guards a bit while watching out and see whether I can spot my companion.
Helping out the gods. The heck?
Angelic
Basically,
has 100-foot range.
My
You can't.
big ass scythe, and then start swinging the blunt end on any prisoners that come in.
We're gonna do it. We're not going to actually turn rolls. Just give me a few Just give me a few attack rolls.
I like how he literally said big ass.
He actually wields a large side scythe one-handed, so it's actually pretty terrifying.
How does that even work?
He's just that strong.
Can I do that?
No,
How much XP did we get from that last fight, by the way?
I gave it to you last time.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, you
Wait,
guys
what?
are.
How
almost-
many attack rolls?
What? Yeah, just give me 3 rolls.
Wait, how much XP should we have?
I believe it's already set.
9828.
Yeah, it should. Everyone should be at that.
Yeah, that's the amount I have.
Yeah.
Oh boy, guys. Next level I
That's
get
good.
some pretty OP shit.
Okay, so for a while,
And
no
of
more
course I get it.
rolls. That's good.
I think you killed a man.
He's doing non-lethal, so just bashing him upside the head. Okay, so while definitely a few guards do fall with your help, and the fact that you're terrifying with that scythe, it takes about 5 minutes to detain all the escapees. With some of
I
them
can't
having,
believe you just killed half my men.
some of them have mild concussions from your giant scythe.
Can I kill the Lich?
He can kill. I'm pretty sure he can kill you.
He took half my men. I was going to use them as an army.
They weren't your men. They weren't gonna follow you. Well, they probably might work. Might.
It's called intimidation.
Yeah,
I'm
you
the
have-
new Negan.
You might get him, but that's not gonna work now. Sorry,
Is the Drow Elf at least okay?
the Drow Elf left. Actually,
Okay, good.
if you make a perception, you actually just look around the road, just him just leaving.
Oh, good.
He pays you no mind, even giving you a small wave as he just walks away.
I'll wave back.
Oh, we're out of the city now, aren't we?
Yeah, you're outside the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start wiping my makeup and everything off. So I go from being an elf to actually drow now.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you're a drow.
You know he's a drow.
I forgot about that.
Yes, because
the other players didn't know. Yeah, the other characters be like, "What?"
Wrath is
I'm
just.
going to fly up and get some altitude and then spot around and see if I can just make sure that the coast is clear. Don't have anybody coming for us.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, well.
Other than the commotion from the jailbreak, you see nothing of note.
Okay.
You see a city.
Are we good, or?
You do see a lot of festivals being set up, though. I mean, the festival's set up and everything. But everywhere it is. Now, Amon, the jailbreak has been detained. You have found no sign of your allies. What are you going to do?
Wait, is it possible for me to is the master in contact with everyone, including myself?
If you concentrate as standard action, you can connect yourself to your lord.
All right, I'll excuse myself from the guards and then try to find a suitable place where concentrating would not look, I don't know, out of place.
There's a short alleyway, no doubt, from your location.
It's called the temple.
I'll go there.
Concentrate. I was going to say the outhouse.
Oh, well, that's good too.
If you connect, he does answer. What is it you need?
Master. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
Do you mean of your friends getting free?
Oh,
not quite. But that's the good news. We found the Goliath and we've managed to set him free. The bad news is I have lost sight of them while trying to divert the guards' attention.
They are taking shelter not too far away. You need not worry. They'll be fine.
But my curiosity. The magic competition here has drawn my curiosity, and the prizes appear to be quite useful for our journey. But some of the guards might have seen the faces of some of my companions. I'm wondering whether I should join them in leaving the town, or I should continue on with joining the competition.
The prize, well, I do not know what the prize is, but it will most likely be helpful. Magical artifacts are powerful, depending on their nature. I leave it to you. I have other matters to attend to.
Understood, Master.
Last time he said he had other matters, he was taking a shit.
He's an incorporeal entity. He can't do that.
The lich is literally there, so he doesn't eat, so hence he doesn't need to get it either.
What the freak?
I'm sorry, that's something to be funny.
Okay. Amon, you just finished talking. What is the other people doing? You just escaped from the city.
Can I, yeah.
Just literally wiping off all the makeup and everything.
Well,
I like.
Those who can disguise themselves could come into town and then check out the magic competition too.
Depending on how if anyone noticed or not.
Stay out. Or you can stay in town until I finish the magic competition.
There's a very big problem about that, though. My size. Oh boy. People aren't gonna know it's me.
Who knows? Maybe you can hide.
You think this could hide? He does. He
There's
does that
a lot
weird
of ways anyone your size can hide. You just have to find them.
Yeah. Okay, all I wanted to do was go start a bar fight or find some gauntlet where I could fist fight, but nope, I can't do that.
Alton said no.
Wait until you get to the next town where nobody can recognize you. That'll work.
I get to go bar fight. His face just lights up, and you just
Wait,
see
you're
the
gonna go
fire.
fight a bull?
No, bar fight. Like, like the rings in the bars where you can fight people, like drunk people in the bars.
I'm pretty sure you would kill someone with your bare fists.
I mean, hey, they started the fight as long as I can. Hey, as far as I know, they started it.
Oh god.
Kill someone again. You already wiped out an entire company of guards, and that guard was
What's the difference? I could have done 4, but I was lazy. I held back a little bit, and then you see where it got me.
Well, that's what happened. That's what happened.
Head into these trees and start setting up a camp.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I'll follow my armrest over to the tree.
Oh yeah. Wrath and Andrelus wouldn't know about the long rest, short rest system we are using for this campaign.
Oh.
Long rests are normal. You recharge abilities. You gain health equal to your level. But short rest is an hour a day, and you may use hit dice to heal yourself.
You see, I'm at full health.
Well, some of us aren't, so I'm going to take advantage of that.
Yeah, you get
Are we
a
doing a short?
I guess I'll take the first shift.
a long rest takes 8 hours, and you may only do it once per 24-hour period. You get hit dice for short rest equal to how many hit dice you have. They recharge at the end of each long rest.
Okay, well, it's probably easy for us to take an hour's rest then.
I'll
It is
take
late at
first
night,
shift.
though.
I will take first shift.
Are we planning on staying for the rest of the evening? Yeah. Or are we
It's-
planning on just having a short... I'm asking in character.
Yeah, I mean, I want to rest. Recharge my spell-like abilities and get some hit points back.
Okay. I'm okay with doing that.
So long.
I did suffer some wounds from the guards down below.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'll guard the camp while you guys sleep. You can trust me.
You were basically
Maybe.
just sleeping the entire time while they did stuff.
Really?
So are we doing a long rest then, or no?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm up for a long rest if you
Okay.
Okay.
So the group has decided on a
Doing
long
that,
rest.
Amanon is going to go look for an inn.
The great thing about elves, they only need 4 hours sleep.
And
I
4
think
hours of
Elias
just
needs
non-activity.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not actually unconscious for the full 8 hours.
That's true, and so you can react if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
But
So for the
Yeah.
first 4 hours, I will be in what they trance or sleep or whatever they
Yeah,
do.
it's
I think
Trance.
it's trance.
Yeah, it's a trance for elves.
Yeah, and then after that, I'm there, but not.
You just can't do anything, otherwise it breaks.
But
Yeah.
it's better than being dead.
Or unconscious,
Also,
because at least you
I'll
can
take
react
out.
if someone sneaks up.
I'll take up my great sword and start my shift as like guarding. Basically, I basically just guard the place.
Okay, so the other group takes the long rest. You, Amon, it does not take you long to find an inn.
I'll just go up, pay up, go into a room, and then start meditating until it's time for the tournament.
1 gold piece, please.
Understood.
Also, actually, something happens while you're sleeping. A crow pecks on your window seal.
I can't sleep, so I'll be meditating anyway.
It's pecking on this window seal.
Okay, when that happens, I get up and then start walking towards it and open the window.
Yeah, it has a little piece of paper in its mouth. It just drops it to the ground before just flying away.
I pick it up and I open. What do I see?
Let's see, I have it written down. Thankfully, I had time today to write it.
Oh boy.
It reads, "Hello, Mr. Lich." No, wait, it says, "Dear Mr. Lich, hello, nice to meet you. It is nice to meet another Lich. It has been so long since I have seen one again. Your stunt in town was not the brightest move for you, but what do I know? I just found out about you. Maybe you have some grand plan in place for the town. I don't know. But I do want to know. I am curious. Whatever your plans are, just know that I will be watching you. Have fun. Your friend. Seems your stunt in town actually got someone's attention.
Yeah.
You don't know about this yet, Stalker.
No, that's out of game.
Yeah, apparently someone has found out about the Lich's identity.
Okay, but I'm just saying, maybe he's a stalker.
Considering the fact that I went Lich for a short time,
Well, that's a good point.
I'm still it's no surprise that I got found out, but I'm still kind of surprised that I got found out on the same day.
There's also the fact that no one has actually personally came. There's no guards, anything, or whatever.
And
It
it's
seems
apparently
only one
another
person
thing.
or a small group of people. You don't know which knows your identity, and they're not revealing it to anyone. That is what you can immediately assume.
But they brought up that they're also a lich. So if I had to guess, they use some kind of scrying spell, probably.
You don't know. They may have used that.
Yeah.
What you do know is they know. That's all you can truly identify.
Well, they want to know what my plan is for the town. My plan is just to enter the tournament, get the magic item, and get out of Dodge. Not much. After all, what we tend to do is on a much greater scale than just one town.
Well, they don't know that, and they did say they will be watching, so they'll see.
Yeah. Still, I'm not really sure what to think about this guy. He says he wants to know what exactly my plans for this town, but doesn't really bring. What?
Who says it's a male that's found you?
Oh, are you assuming the agenda?
You don't know if it's male or female. You don't even know if it has a gender. It could be an inanimate construct for all you know.
That could be. That could very well be a helicopter.
It could be a doppelganger or a choker.
Who knows? But if this guy knows a lich and he's not reacting much to it, then it's safe to. Then I guess we can assume that he's pretty well knowledgeable in the undead. I just pocket the paper and then close the window and go back to meditate.
Actually, at this time, a magic rune appears at the bottom of the letter. It activates, destroying and burning the letter to ashes in seconds. You have 0 time to react.
Can I say something out of character for a second?
Yeah.
I swear to God, if I see a single choker in this game, my character is just gonna walk away.
I don't even know what that is.
It's basically Slenderman on steroids.
That doesn't sound good.
They're small, but they're basically Slenderman on steroids. With these weird little tentacle claw things that they stick on the people and like eat their faces. And
I'm looking at one now, and that looks too much like Slenderman.
What do you think?
It's only a challenge rating of 2, though.
Well,
but those things are vicious.
Well, this person is thorough. I'll give them that much. Then I'll just close the window and go back to meditating until it's time for the tournament.
8 hours have passed of nothing happening. Although with you do see some deer, Wrath and Alton during the 8 hours. They seem to be grazing near your location. A couple deer. But they do not. Immediately upon if you attempt to get any close to them, they'll just run for like hell.
Oh.
Is it you roll your hit dice and get that many hit points back, is it?
You roll your hit dice. Yeah.
Okay, do you add your con bonus?
Yes. Hit dice plus... no, I think it's... Yeah, hit dice plus con bonus.
BRB. Be right back.
Okay.
Attacking a deer with a longbow.
Hungry?
I have to freaking get up stats for a deer now.
I don't think there are stats, but if you're looking in the monster manual, I just used the stats for a horse.
I found a deer.
Oh, okay.
What was your hit?
20 to hit for 6 damage.
Okay, yeah, it deeply beds into it, and you seem to have startled it. It's actually starting to run now.
Uh-oh. Do I have time to take another shot? I got a pretty long range.
Yeah, you have another time, but only one. Unless you chase it. What's Anderlick? Oh, hell.
Yeah, rolling health and it needs
You
trash.
just have enough to drop it. You bet it right into the back of the head as it's starting to flee. It drops down, but the other deer gets away.
Nice. I've never done any hunting before.
You're a little bit lucky.
I have no idea how to gut this thing. Anybody know what they're doing with this?
I have no idea either.
Anybody have ranks in survival?
I don't.
Well, good thing I don't have to have ranks in it to make an attempt.
DC 15, I'll make it. Okay.
Hey, I rolled a 20.
On your background, you do actually have some experience with this kind of stuff, but not this specific creature or in this way. But you do have knowledge to draw upon, so you do manage to get a decent amount of the fur and meat and anything really decent from it.
Antlers?
Oh yeah, antlers are nice too. So you have a pair of antlers, 2 fur. Actually, I think it'd be 1 fur pelt and about 4 deer meat. You have some food now. I think its deer meat is actually quite delicious.
So I've heard.
Anything else? It's daybreak at about... Yeah, it's about daybreak, so... There's several hours until the tournament starts, which Amon would know at noon. What do you guys want to do?
That's a good question.
The only one you know for sure would more likely cannot enter the town is Rat. Everyone else, you have only questions. It's only questionable.
I'm going to take, after skinning the buck, I'm going to take the head and the pelt into town and see if I can find like a tanner or somebody who can turn it into like a cloak for me with a headpiece with the antlers and stuff.
You're going to use it like a little deer disguise?
Yeah, more like a costume.
You do find one person after about an hour of searching and asking people. It is
awesome.
An elderly gentleman who actually, over in this side of town, you find him. Northeast.
Okay.
He says he'll do it for 1 gold piece, and it'll take him a few days.
You got it.
Northeast, not northwest.
Can I go into town and try and find someone to sell some of these gems I found a while back?
Good luck.
Okay. He does need to ask that what you exactly need you're using it as a cloak? Correct, Mike?
What's that?
Natai wants to make it as a cloak and deer head?
Well, as a cloak as a hooded cloak where the hood is the deer head.
He does say it
will.
will.
You have antlers on top of your head.
He does say it will be a bit on the smaller side.
As long as it fits.
Yeah, he can do it. It just needs like about 3 days to get it. No, actually, it would be 2 days to get it to work.
Cool.
The moment daybreak comes, Emanon is going to go and look for someone who can tell me what this black staff is.
Oh.
Did you Natai pay up the 1 gold?
Yes, I did, and
All
I'm
right.
going to fly straight up and go back to our campsite. I'm not even going to bother with the gate. I'm just flying up high enough that no one can really spot me.
The few onlookers who immediately see you lift off do take note of it.
Is that Superman?
I got to go
Can
take
I-
care of something. I'll be right back.
All right then.
Can I go into the town and try and sell some of these gems I got from a
What gems do you have?
while back? I have 2 red ones and then 6 that you didn't specify as to what they were. You just said that they were just 6 gems.
You could
Yeah, rainbow colored gems. I think I had them as.
You could fly like
and then the two red gems are worth like 275 gold, and then the other 6 I'm not sure about.
Okay, so you take a bit of time searching for it. You do find some people who will buy them.
All right.
Okay,
all right.
Let's see.
How much are they offering for?
Sorry.
Let me do a quick math. All together or separately? Do you want them?
I'll ask them first how much they want for the red ones, and then see about the other ones.
The blood runs, they tell you they'll buy it for 250 each.
I'm gonna try and convince them to raise it to 275 each.
Ooh.
Diplomacy check.
So I'll roll a perception, or not perception, a persuasion.
I don't think persuasion, it's diplomacy.
Diplomacy, all right.
They have E16.
Okay, well.
Yeah, they're not raising it.
All right, well, I'll just sell the 2 then for 250, and then see how much they want for the other 6.
They do take a moment and do ask about where you got them. Noting rainbow-colored gems are extremely rare.
I tell them that I was with a trading company a while back, and before I left, we traded some weaponry for said gems.
Yeah, they know he will give you 350 for each.
350 for each? Okay, sure.
Yeah. You gonna buy him for that?
Yep, so I'm terrible at math here, so you said 350 times 6, so that's okay. And
2,600 is what I got.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, okay,
so that's
yeah,
a total of 3,100 gold you just received.
Alright. So I get 3,100 gold from all that?
Yeah, all together, all 8 gems just get you a nice bit of gold.
Alright, let me just remove those then. Let me see if I have anything else I don't need.
Amon, what did you want to do? You wanted to get some of the staff identified.
Yeah. Also, I have this called Artifact of the Air Elementals. I kind of forgot what that did.
Okay. Let me see if I can find out where I put it.
Oh
wait, it's an actual thing. The Artifact of the Air Elemental allows you to summon a Air Elemental of a hit points. Hit dice no larger than your current own. You only have allowed 1 air elemental at a time. It's basically a summon.
Correct. Maybe I should have registered this too.
I'm just gonna go ahead and head back to
right now.
What?
You could attempt if you want.
Attempt? Attempt to register this too?
Yeah.
Okay. First, I get this artifact register along with my ring of resistance. What is that?
I don't know, and it's terrifying, Yuli. Terrifying.
Oh, so that's for the Leeson thing. I was gonna make at least one of them really creepy, so I was gonna think, like, let's make Pride the creepiest.
Wow,
he's a winged dragonborn. He's a winged dragonborn.
I'm saving that image for another time.
For Pride, I'm guessing.
I don't know. You don't know. Okay. What are you gonna do first? Register the Air Elemental, or try and register the Air Elemental, or get your black staff identified.
The artifact first.
The artifact.
The black.
You're gonna register the artifact first.
Yeah.
Let's see. Identify is. They say they will identify the artifact for 150 gold. You do find someone, they'll identify it. 150 gold, please.
Yeah, I don't have that, and I think the rest of the gold is with the rest of the group. Correct.
You could try
I would trade that
trading
for
items.
Trading items? I don't have much of value on me. That all of that was taken away by the others. I only have the artifact, the books, and the staff.
Yeah, she just says
Oh
no.
wait. Oh yeah, and I also have the amulet of resistance. Well, I can try to get it identified another time.
Oh, there's my envy.
Where's the amulet of resistance?
No, amulet of natural armor.
Oh, that.
Should totally give it to me.
You have natural armor.
Do I?
I don't think you do.
Well, hold on. Let me check. I mean, my armor class is like an 18, I think.
Don't you have like armor on or something?
Yeah, I have them.
Well, you do
the
have
master
a group
work.
you could ask for money if you need some.
I have like a lot of money though. Remember that?
Yeah, you never spent your money.
Yeah, I got a chain shirt with like all the weird masterwork BS.
Oh yeah, I found out apparently Masterwork does not give you +1 armor.
Does it not?
No.
No, it just increases the dex modifier.
Oh, okay.
And I think reduces the penalty.
Yeah,
Yeah, by
just
about
a
1 or
check
2
penalty.
Okay. Well, I think it's still. Yeah, are they still 18 because of the dex? Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah, it should be. Okay. Yeah, because I learned that and I had to chase it later. So.
Okay, so please do modify your armor.
Okay.
It should be just like -1 per item.
Yeah, so just be like, the dex spot would be, but yeah, so this town is still +2 though. I'm pretty sure. Last time I
Don't
checked.
ask me, ask someone who knows. Anyway,
Yeah, because the dishonest is the thing. Okay.
Amon, you're heading to the guild, I assume?
Yeah, I'm heading there first to register my item, and maybe try to see if I can spot any of my companions. Get the goal necessary to identify this black staff.
I got it.
Well, you do not see any head or tail of your allies, but when you you do get to the guild. I have not yet made a new map for this, so we're just going to go with the name one. The orc seems to be be still at the counter, just looking over notes. Although he seems to be preparing. You can see some stacks of paper and everything. Seems like he's getting ready to leave.
Peace.
Excuse me. I call out.
He perks up as you look up. Yeah, what do you need?
I walk over, and is it too late to register one more item to use during the tournament?
Depends on the item.
I take out my bag and reach out and pull out the artifact.
What's it do?
It allows me to summon one air elemental to aid me.
No.
Only one though.
Sorry, but only defensive type magical items are allowed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You have to use your own magic for offensive purposes. Anything else is forbidden.
It's
It's a nice idea though, but no. Anything else I can help you with?
No, it's alright. But there is one thing. Is there any news about that lich that was apparently spotted in town?
I heard about that. No one's had anything about it. It just upped and vanished somehow. Lich magic, apparently, is what everyone's saying.
That's comforting. Liches don't usually just appear in town just to cause chaos.
Yeah, some people are. There's even a few people, naysayers, who's saying that it's just a hoax, that there's no actual lich. and just someone playing up a joke. But most people seem to believe it's real.
Well, I met one of those people who apparently saw the lich. He seems pretty convinced to me.
Who knows? If we see it again, we'll be more prepared. If it does exist, at least.
All right. Thank you for your time.
Good.
I'll be heading to the tournament now.
That's right. I'm heading over there myself in a moment. I'll walk with you.
Okay. Do you need any help?
Yeah, no, I just need a few papers. I'm just going to be overseeing the thing.
Right then.
He stacks up papers. Anything else you want to do?
Nah. I could try to bluff again, but I got incredibly lucky just bluffing my ring as a ring of resistance. So
That might have taken some of your luck, honestly.
You do have action cards to do rerolls.
Oh yeah, I did that a lot in Mike's campaign, by the way.
nah, it's all right. If things go well, I probably won't need to use the ring's capabilities. If worst comes to pass, I'll just have to, I don't know, give up.
Yeah, who knows? You maybe get at least.
Winning the tournament isn't worth getting my identity revealed.
Mm.
He does stack up the papers and does walk off with you. He says he gestures for you to leave. He has to lock up.
All right, I follow him.
Just move. Yeah, I'm just gonna do transition.
So, can I say, action cards, I use a lot. You can ask Mike, I use like half of mine in his game. In like the first hour.
You will get fresh ones each session.
I know. I was pretty bad at concealing them. Again, you can ask Mike. I kept getting like attacked by zombies, and yeah, that was fun, wasn't it, Mike?
Oh yeah, last session, I went to take a look at what happened, and we ended off with me being attacked by zombies.
By what?
Don't you remember? Yesterday, I got attacked by one zombie, and there's still a lot of them to come. We had to stop it because it would take too long.
Yeah, but that's yesterday's session. We can worry about it when we get back to it.
Out of curiosity, whilst these guys are off doing other things, can I do a quick shopping run?
Sure. Yeah, but
yeah, I've got a bit of money.
it's about 2 hours until the tournament starts. So anything people want to do, or do you want to time skip?
Can I give him money to buy me a disguise?
Ask him.
Hey, buddy. You see, I can't really get back into the city, and then I put a hand on his shoulder. It's like, you need to. If I give you gold, will you buy me a disguise?
Who's this to, Alton?
Yeah.
This is to Alton.
He's your friend, and you're threatening him, basically.
No, I'm not. I'm saying, can you give me one? I'm asking him.
It seems kind of intimidating what you're doing.
I'm not trying to seem intimidating. It's in my nature.
Anything he does looks intimidating.
Yeah, it's in my nature. I can't help it.
I'll look him up and down as if I'm appraising him, and I go, well, considering how tall you are and how big you are and how well known you are, it's probably going to be quite difficult for me to disguise you.
Can you get me some of that paint you have?
What? I need to know how much are you willing to spend on this? The more we can spend on this, the better the disguise I can make you.
Well, I have quite a bit of gold. Hold on, let me actually check how much gold I have. Oh wait, I have 0. Actually, wait, no, I have 1,000. I have 1,000 gold.
Okay.
I'll give you about maybe like.
So in character, how much are you telling me you wanting to spend?
Probably like 500.
Okay.
That should buy a really, really good disguise.
Maybe Edmonon should be there to help.
A magic disguise.
After all, the Lich has successfully disguised himself as a human multiple times already.
You're still looking like a human. You have your own little disguise kit that allows you to disguise yourself as a human. But you are a somewhat skinny and unintimidating human. Other than your somehow massive strength. That you
So
saw
I'm gonna
from
have that.
nowhere.
Yeah, so if you give me that, I will go into town because I've got to do some shopping anyway, and I will come out with some bits and pieces, and we'll fix you up.
All right, sure. I give him 500 gold.
I tell him that there is no guarantee. If you start acting a bit strangely and stuff, people might notice that you're in disguise. So you're going to have to really calm it down.
But I'm Wrath. It's what I do.
But Wrath,
You cannot start.
I'll be dressing you up like somebody else, so you can't be Wrath. You have to pretend to be somebody else.
But Wrath is perfect.
But people will recognize your perfectness, so you have to pretend to be less perfect.
That's perfectness.
What?
But that's why nobody will recognize you.
I can always just act like one of my brothers.
That works. But what's your brother's name? Because you have to pretend to be that person when they call you.
Crap! Which one? Which one should I be? Oh god, he has to think because all of them are pretty bad. They are I don't know if Alton would know, but they're all sins basically because Yeah, but maybe
You have that
pride.
much gold? Angelic has enough to buy that.
Well, buy what?
Look at chat.
Oh wow.
If you're going for a shopping run, that's a disguised item you found. It's definitely used for performances, though.
That's definitely a good one, but it's a case of whether we can afford to buy one.
Angelic has 3,000.
Yeah, but is Angelic here at the moment? And do we know he has 3,000? And is he willing to give it? These are all ifs. I'm going off what he's telling me at the moment.
You would not know
at this
I
time
have
be exiting town, so you'd be
Actually, I have a better idea. I shouldn't be one of my brothers. I should just be some random dude. Because if I be one of my brothers, they're gonna ask for me most likely.
Let me see what I can do. If you give me that gold, I will go and see what I can do.
You already have the gold in your hand. You didn't need to say anything.
So you have plus 500 gold.
Yep. Okay. So
And I have 575 right now.
Yeah. So I will go into town and. There's a couple of things I'm thinking of. One of them is I need to go and buy. There's some other bits and pieces I needed to buy anyway.
Just tell me what you need to buy, and I'll tell you if they have it or not.
I'm going to a blacksmith to pick up some daggers.
Blacksmith, yeah, you find a couple of blacksmiths for daggers.
Do they do throwing daggers specifically, or is it just daggers?
They do both.
Okay. I'm just trying to find the prices for stuff so I know how much it's going to cost me.
I'm surely pulling it up as well.
Because I'd rather have some sets for throwing, so they've got the range in it rather than being used in the hand. So probably something like a darts to be quite fair.
What's Amon doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah, what did you say you want to do?
Not much. I am following the guy who's heading towards the tournament.
He's just heading straight up to the north.
I'll have to put a slash.
Yeah, you got to find one.
Oh, I can't
I've got to figure out how to get in contact with my companions. Otherwise, this is to be a bit troublesome.
He's heading up this way to where outside the city, a short ways, is a Coliseum. A weapon with intelligence. Is that what you're asking for?
I was asking for an ego, weapons. I was thinking of because there's another campaign where one of my guys, he made if he found some gem that was living and he put it in a weapon and he made an ego weapon, I think it was called. It was they are living and they could talk.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. They're pretty
You would have to
serious magical items, to be quite fair, I think.
And the funny thing is, I think if Raph had one, it'd literally just be Raph talking to himself.
You'd have to find an ego that's just like yours.
Hey, you want to go kill something? Yeah, let's go do it. And they have the same voice. So it's all just
I would essentially have to play that intelligence.
Oh, yeah. Alright. I was just asking because I haven't done with them yet. I haven't dealt with any of those yet. That's why I was asking.
Other than guards giving you once over as you walk by, you are undisguised, I believe, at this time.
Yeah, the idea is to be completely different from
they do
how I
give
might have been
you
reported.
a praise because you are a drow, and drow are suspicious, but they do not do anything to stop you, other than keeping an eye on you.
Sure. Okay. I will go. Sorry, go on.
You were looking for daggers and throwing daggers.
Wait, either or, whatever's available.
I
basically.
don't even know if I can find a freaking throwing dagger.
They don't really have them. I mean, it'd be a case of. I mean, normal daggers have a throwing range of 10 foot, but I'm trying to see if I can find something that goes a bit further, basically.
I believe there's like throwing axes.
Those also have a range of 10 feet. Anything you throw has a range of 10 feet.
Oh, wait, there's darts.
Yeah, darts are a lot lighter, so.
They have 20 feet.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah,
other the same damage,
that's basically the only thing you can find.
Okay. Half a pound.
I don't understand what that means.
Let me spell it. Let me spell it right. Actually, maybe then you'd get it.
Okay. How much are they selling the darts for?
Medium size?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
I don't know. You guys should have been around.
I believe that price is 5 silver, 8 darts.
Oh, I spelled it
It's like
completely
half a gold, isn't it? Something like
What?
that. It's like half a gold, isn't it? Do you go on 10? How many silver to gold do you go off?
10 to 1.
So yeah, so half a gold basically for one.
So for every gold, you can buy 2 darts.
Okay, let's have 5 golds worth if they've got it.
They immediately they present the 4. How much is it for?
It's 5 golds. So that's 10 darts basically.
Okay, so yeah, they bring out a little thing with 5 darts. They hand out their hand for 5 gold.
Which I will hand them.
Okay. The Bloods are doing business with ya.
Right, I'm going shopping for disguise gear for our friend here.
They have a crit range of 2 and they do D4 damage.
Yeah, that's fine. There's the 20-foot range, which is pretty good.
Seinfeld. I hope you get...
I mean, sneak attacks, basically, I'm only taking a -2 penalty for the full range, which is just brilliant.
I hope somebody gets that.
I don't even know what it is.
You don't know what Seinfeld is?
No.
It was an old comedy TV show with Jerry Seinfeld, and
I'm just going to ignore that.
Right, I need to go find a clothes shop.
There's plenty of clothes shops all over town.
I'm looking for, pretty good... I'm not looking for, common gear. I'm looking for something a bit better than normal.
Buy me a fez!
You do find it after a bit of searching.
Okay. I see I'm torn now. Do you know what?
Gave you 500 gold to get him.
I know, but I'm trying to work out between my stinginess with the gold and how much I want to be amusing. Fuck it. I want to buy a royal outfit.
Oh dang! Yeah.
He's gonna look like the fanciest fancy person.
Yep. And I also then going to go to. I will also buy a disguise kit separately for him.
Wait, you're gonna buy him a disguise kit and yourself a fancy outfit?
No. Buying him a fancy outfit and a disguise kit.
Okay.
So I'm doing the full. I'm doing the full thing. I'm doing the full workup.
Okay, I don't even know what a fancy outfit will be worth.
200 gold pieces is a royal outfit.
Okay, so they're going to sell you for 200 gold pieces a fancy outfit.
A very fancy outfit.
Get out of fence
250 if you're going to go above normal.
Yeah, go for that then. And I also want to pick up a disguise kit.
They're going to ask you for sizes, though.
I'll give him the measurements.
I'm surprised you have his measurements on hand.
Well, it's roughly 8 foot, isn't it? So.
Oh, we've known each other for long enough. I think you know our measurements.
I'll go rough. I'll go big enough. I will over egg it if I have to, and then we'll pin it back.
And he knows I like fezzes. Get me a fez, goddammit. There's a little inside joke about that, but nobody needs to know.
But yeah, so that and so it's 250 for the royal. Probably a bit more for the size difference.
Mm.
So,
okay, a disguise kit. I'm going to assume you're going to need 10 golds for it.
It's 50 gold pieces for a full set normally.
Oh, it is 50? Yeah,
it's like a full complete kit. So.
Okay, so
you're like setting
it's going to cost you 400 gold pieces. No, 300.
Yep, done.
Fez is only 10.
Okay. Yep.
So 300 gold pieces. That's 200 left over.
Yep, that's going straight in my pocket.
You're just going to tell him and just bluff it. I spent all of this gold on this disguise kit.
No, I'm just... don't worry, I'll roleplay it. Don't worry.
No, I mean, he would have probably let him keep the gold anyway.
Yeah. But no, I'll roleplay it if he asks. Basically.
Okay, just
Don't
move
worry.
your token back to the group now. It's
Yeah, I'll
about
head back
11 o'clock, so anybody else want to do anything else?
He starts acting like a little kid, jumping up and down, like, "What'd you get me? What'd you get me? What'd you get me?"
I got you Emperor's new clothes.
He just starts like going like he just like you think I'm an emperor.
If everyone knows that story, that is not a good thing.
I don't even know
Take
what
back
it is.
the crowd. I'm all dressed up and naked. Okay.
Please don't. Please stop.
Right.
I don't want
I'm
to
going
get
to have to
sued.
make a disguise roll for him, but I'm going to take my time. So can I take 10?
I think.
Where would I put this at?
Yeah. And Wrath, are you helping him put it on, or are you just going to let him take full control?
Buddy, I'm royal. He's putting my stuff on for me.
Okay, so you roll the disguise. So what's your 10 plus disguise check?
I'm just going to check it now off my character sheet. 2 seconds. It's pretty good if I'm okay, because it's one of the things I did.
So would I add this to my equipment?
No, basically, well, yeah, I'm going to give you the equipment and everything to carry. I'm not carrying your sorry-ass disguise kit for you. But
All
basically,
right.
you will have a disguise rating now for anybody who tries to change around.
Guys, kid.
So 17 altogether would be. on
Okay,
any
so
spot
yep,
checks.
17 disguise. That's actually pretty good.
Yep.
So just remember that your disguise have a disguise rating of 17.
How much does this guy's kit weigh?
It's a few pounds. It's like, hang on, I'll find it in the
Everything
book.
together would be about 3-4 pounds probably.
Really? Wow.
And the disguise kit is £8
Oh,
8 pounds.
because it's like a box and makeup and wigs.
I'm
all
gonna
sorts.
say royal stuff as
What-
the.
most of them, it's
just
like a
royal
£8.
disguise kit. Just go with that. That's your equipment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like
royal
nine- probably
disguise.
about £9 altogether. Probably.
Oh wow, huh? That's not bad.
Yeah, and you look
And they
pretty
that's all
convincing.
noble.
I am
If
I
that
am-
discussion
No, he's
works,
beyond noble.
come to the tournament.
He's like
I
royalty.
think people will want to see that.
Just so you know, did
You
I
don't
get
have
a
to
phase?
know, you just need to be part of the audience.
No, Wrath. Right, you've heard of disguise. You've heard of like disguise and camouflage and sneakiness.
Does
Totally.
anyone in the
Yeah.
group besides
You are
Amon
like- you are
even
like the
know the
reverse.
tournament exists?
Oh.
You are so disguised, nobody will ever believe that you're disguised. Everybody will pay attention to you, but they won't believe it's you.
Yes. I love attention.
That's actually pretty convincing
Remind me
because
that
he will be center
I
of
told
attention.
them, before I left to check the guild, I told them that I'm going to check out the tournament.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did mention you were going to check out the tournament, so they have a good idea of where you're going to be.
Why wasn't I labeled Pride? What the heck?
Except for Wrath. Oh wait, Wrath does not know.
Red does not know why he wasn't labeled Pride.
No,
You don't
Raph
even know-
doesn't know about the tournament.
Wrath
Rest
doesn't,
do.
but he doesn't even know you exist.
Oh wow.
You don't
My
know.
own brother.
Everyone currently with Wrath is all he knows. That's his entire group.
So wait, I don't even know about any of my brothers.
Your brothers, as far as you can tell, have just been killed off randomly by giant birds of prey.
Yeah. Basically, I've just you up like the king of Goliath.
Well, not all my brothers were Goliaths, you know. It's more of like a guild brotherhood, you know.
Yeah.
I had to kill the last Wrath. What?
Okay, so yeah, that's him all set up now.
You guys want to see if that disguise works?
Well, there's only one way to find out, which is to walk through the rain door.
I have to actually quickly check.
Beforehand, I'm gonna tell
What's the
Northside about
counter?
me.
Is it a perception check or a...
Yes, but it's a perception roll versus the disguise roll. There are differences, depending on. There are modifiers based on obviously what they're looking for. The thing is, it's so over the top in your face.
I'm going to give him a +4 circumstantive bonus because of...
I'm royal.
Just
You
because
love
it's
me.
a very good disguise kit and it's also has experience. So you have a 21 disguise.
Jesus.
Basically, it's a perception roll versus that. And
That's
if they pass, I think there's a. I'm not quite sure how you do it in this, but I'll have a look through Spot as a comparison. I think.
No.
I don't actually have perception or stealth so
Wow.
for anything but you guys.
For a little bit of unintelligent fun, I'm going to tell Northside about me.
Hang on, I'll just have a quick read through the disguise and I'll try to figure it out.
Bow to me, Natai, bow to me.
Opposed by the spot checks, if you don't draw attention to yourself, they don't get to spot check, but he will be attracting attention.
That's going to be hard.
It's a bit hard for them not to be noticed.
If you come to the attention of people who are suspicious, they get the roll.
As long as you give me ale, it'll be cool.
If you drink ale like that, that's going to be a little bit suspicious.
Well, if I'm a royal drunk, I mean,
Yeah.
the king of beer.
If the disguise is only minor details, you get a +5. So if I'm only making minor changes to him, so not like changing his race or his gender or his age or anything,
You better not be changing my gender.
You're not going. What? You're a female disguise?
No, he's not. That's the point. He's not changing anything like that. So it's
my chest isn't heavy.
Okay, so you got
17 plus 5, so it'd be 22 difficulty to spot. There's a section in disguise on bonuses if they reckon basically how familiar they are with that person gives bigger bonuses.
Which would be only the guards who would be any chance of being familiar.
Yeah, so if anybody reckon... Well, the thing is, he would stand out at being as tall as he is, so they would probably get a +4 on any rolls.
Oh, God.
Because they would recognise something that as big as him on sight, because obviously he's that big.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you guys could just carry me around, I mean.
so effectively, it's what? It's +8. So it's an 18 on their normal rolls, because of the -4 +5 difference. So it's a +1 difference, so it's 18, basically.
They have to roll basically an 18 to see him.
And they have to be suspicious of him in the first place.
Let's see.
Okay, so thank you for that knowledge. Okay, so you're going to head into town and explore?
I'm going to say Altic is my royal guard.
No.
Notai is my duke.
Well, no. Wrath.
What?
No. If you bring a drow as your personal bodyguard, you will attract the wrong type of attention.
Fine, you're my duke. Okay.
Again!
I'm rapidly coming up with in-character excuses in case they get asked. So for my bluff, I'm trying to come.
No, Ty, you're still my duke. All right, whatever.
Yeah, fine.
I'm not going anywhere near that town.
Angelic, you are my royal guard.
Yeah, Wrath.
What?
One last thing I can think of that might help. If people question you and you're dressed the way you are, just bully them, but not with your fists, with your words.
But my fists are amazing.
Yes, but you are dressed like somebody important, and important people have other people do things. Not
my fists are important.
I'm trying to help you here, Wrath.
Okay.
So use your words, not your fists, or your sword, or anything else.
Cool, Wrath.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna concentrate. I'm just gonna do this as a joke. I'm gonna do a little joke. I'm gonna concentrate to try to get in contact with the Dark Master.
Oh God, what have I done?
How about we make it?
It's just a joke.
He's like he can't speak their language, so I'm like his spokesman, I guess.
Oh wow.
That way we don't have to worry about him saying.
I can always just change my voice, you know.
Please no.
All right, but I'm gonna. This is a joke. Don't take. I'm gonna concentrate and try to get to the Dark Master.
You actually kind of contact him.
Yeah, he is.
Hey, buddy.
Yes.
So, my royal clothes are better than yours, and I hang up.
He's just wondering, bewildered, what the fuck, before he just ignores it.
Well, I think I did him so good.
He just doesn't even understand how to respond to that. Your royal, my royal clothes. Let me give you this clothes. Correct what you said to him. My royal clothes are better than yours.
Better than yours, and I hung up.
Your royal clothes. What the?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he just.
He was the most intelligent.
He just dissed the boss.
I mean, yeah, but that's what he's for.
Yeah,
He's the comic relief. I mean,
you take 2 damage.
My royal clothes are better than yours.
I take 2 damage.
Yes. Your sword just lights on fire, randomly burning your hand slightly.
What the fuck? No. Is that what people call karma?
Yes.
I'll probably just nod sagely.
Okay. You know what's the funny thing is? He has a 12 in intelligence and a 12 in wisdom, but I'm still going to make him dumb.
Fine.
Like, he could be smart if he wanted to. He just doesn't want to.
It's more fun to be dumb.
Yeah, exactly. He's Wrath. I mean, it kind of fits.
Paul, did you come back? Paul has been gone.
But isn't he a Braxis, or who's that? Who's a Bruxus?
Yes, he is. Who's done
So
nothing
he's-
this entire game so far.
He's a giant Reaper man, basically.
He has an actual scythe, but actually normal sized.
What?
And
Wow.
uses it two-handed.
He's the most normal person here. What the heck?
Actually, Angelic would play that role.
Really?
He looks actually
I'm the
somewhat
most
nice. He looks like a human. Thing and
He's a flippin' Helsing.
He is, but that does not change the fact that he is normal looking. He carries normal weapons. People don't carry scythes.
It's true.
I mean, people don't carry giant fire swords with their name in their own language. I mean,
Actually, technically speaking,
Oh, yeah, that
your sword
reminds-
is more common than his scythe.
what?
Okay.
Actually, I need to go. I think there's some food burning in the oven that I just put in.
What I'm going to do after I find my companions is buy a normal looking weapon, because the giant's scythe that I can wield with one hand on my back is probably too attention seeking.
It kind of is.
That's all right. We've got something that out attention seeks you right now.
Yeah, the Goliath kind of fights for that dominance of who gets the most weird.
He wins at the moment.
It's kind of, you don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
all right.
going
So
to
we,
assume at this time, though.
are we doing this crash course? This car crash of the front entrance way? Are we?
You guys actually walking into town?
I presume we are going to try.
Anybody gonna stay?
Yeah, I'm not tied staying.
Okay,
I've got to go because otherwise Raf's got no chance.
okay, he's
I
going.
tell you.
Angela going.
Yes, because I'm the one who could probably get by with talking to people.
Okay,
and-
so I'm going to assume
Yeah.
Brax is going to stay there because he's not here. So you three are just going to walk into town. Other than giving you a what the fuck, just walking this giant of a guy in super awesome, nice clothes. They're just giving you a stare of wide eyes, going what? Watching you as you walk by. All attention is on Wrath.
Well, that went well.
Anything else?
No, well, if we don't get stopped, I presume not.
No one's stopping you. But since Wrath is not here, I'm going to go to Amon and do what his bit is first. Is that alright?
Yeah.
There we go. I've just found the battlegrounds.
All right. Well, while we're jumping to him, then I'm going to be right back.
Okay. There is the battlegrounds, Amon. Let me move your token. There.
Sammy, did I tell you there's an actual deck of many things on my Google Drive that you could use?
Oh yeah, I did find that.
All right, there I am. But I kind of registered a bit later than that, so I'm probably not going to be going on until a bit later.
Okay, so yeah, when you do enter, the orc directs you to another off the area where not anyone else is going. The other contestants are waiting over there for you. The tournament will be starting shortly, though, so do make yourself acquainted with them. You will be more or less putting on a show with them and fighting for the prize. He gives you a salute while he walks off a different way. Do you enter?
Okay. But the first things first, I'm going to have to put away my giant scythe.
I'm back.
Hi, Rob.
I just got my food.
Yeah.
It's chicken. It's amazing.
There are
That's
places
like chicken.
where they can put away their own belongings.
Do you enter?
Otherwise, I'm just going to embed this in the wall. Let's see if anyone can take
You're
that
in a
out.
hallway room
always-
where you're also told to enter the competitor room.
You can
Enter
always
the-
just put it in another table.
Do you walk into the competitor room?
I'll walk in first.
Okay, you walk in there, you immediately notice a lot of people. You find that one sexy lady you found who tried to charm you, but completely failed. You see an old guy with, what did I have him, what is his? Indra has a cat, the old guy has a hawk with him. You see this lady, their tokens show basically what they look like.
Wrath wants the hot
You
one.
see one guy playing a lute, who you assume to be some kind of elf. You see a dwarf reading a book.
I swear to God, if you put
see
a Mind
another
Flayer freaking bard in here,
Wait, what?
I swear to God,
Mind
if you
Flayer
put a
bard.
Mind Flayer bard, I'm gonna kill you.
Mind Flayer? Are you nuts?
A Mind Flayer bard,
bard, though.
they're amazing.
You know, that's a really good concept. I need to think about that for a minute.
Yeah, you see a dwarf, this guy, you see an elf playing a lute, and you see a small halfling next to a giant, small-sized lizard. Who seems to be it's his size, yeah. He's just leaning against a lizard his size.
Is this a Yu-Gi-Oh joke?
Shut up, there's an actual lizard, and it's literally his familiar.
Oh, okay.
I've actually checked this is actually a thing.
Yeah, okay.
That's the lizard right there.
I guess it's a good thing I got my own familiar before this happened.
Everyone has a familiar, except for... Let me check. I believe this guy, the guy playing the lute, is the only one without a familiar. I'd have to double check, though. He has one.
Okay, I look I look around. Is there any place where we can put away stuff that won't be
There is a
used?
table along one wall, and there seems to be several places where you can put things like that.
This is bedded into another table.
You're just gonna embed into another table?
I'll just embed it to the wall.
Oh.
Okay. Everyone just watches you as you embed this in the wall and just looking, what the fuck? It is the dwarf just walks up to you and says, "It is not nice to damage and embed one's weapon into the wall."
Oh, apologies. I didn't see any place that would be suitable to put this away.
He gestures to half the room. There are plenty of places. Do not be rude.
Oh, dang. Kill him.
He's just gazing up at you questionably in what the fuck reason. Everyone else, most of the other people are just either giving you a small eye or just going back to their own business.
I
Which
just
one's
look
the
at the
hot
dwarf. He's talking about this one. You know, the one that tried to seduce the lich. Yeah,
Oh, her?
that will work out fine.
Oh, is all their tokens health?
I mean, hey. She might like Goliath. You never know.
You don't know.
Yeah, I look at the dwarf. I shrug apologetically, and then I, with one hand, hold my scythe, and then just stick, and then just pull it out,
Okay.
all in one motion.
The dwarf would just
And then
he's just not changing his look, just wondering why.
I just look around. I don't know. I just lean it against the wall.
You lean at the wall. He actually gives you a nodding approve before going back to his reading.
He's a dick.
He seems to be actually in robes and actually seems to be studying.
To be fair, it is kind of rude. I just did that just because.
Well, you did find out. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do
I guess I'm going to take out one of those 3 books I got from that ruin, and then give it a read myself.
What books do you have?
I have the zombie book, I have the lich book, and I have the diary of the undead leader.
Okay, so which one are you going to read?
So I guess I'll check out. I guess I'll check out the undead leader's diary.
Okay.
Ooh.
What's the other
If there's
group?
any-
Okay, you're reading that. You still have a bit before the tournament starts. Does anybody else want to do anything?
Is there any way I
should
can
go
meet the
watch.
hot one?
You would have to go to the tournament and find out about her.
I think we should go watch the tournament.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, why not? We're all disguised. Let's go.
Remember, kings go
Well,
first.
we're not all disguised, but the big guy
So
is.
to enter the tournament, you need to buy a ticket, which costs 2 gold.
Kings don't buy their own tickets.
If you want me to put your token on the board, you have to get a ticket purchased.
I'll
Either
buy
by
a ticket.
you have to purchase or someone for you.
Oh, see, my good man is gonna buy me a ticket.
No, I'm gonna try and bum you a ticket.
There's just a human male just sitting there. 2 gold ticket.
I'll buy one.
Who?
I'll buy one.
Andrew Lick bought one, minus the 2 gold. Who else bought one?
Braxis.
Braxis bought one. Oh, Braxis, you're
Fine,
back.
I'll buy a ticket.
Minus the 2 gold.
Brexis is back.
Fine, I will. And if he's going to just do that, yeah, fine.
I'm going to assume everyone at this point. Natai, did he ever buy any?
No, he wasn't willing to go back into the town because he's an ogre mage and he was seeing.
Yeah, he's gonna stick out quite a bit.
You did walk into town once, though, didn't
He's
you?
a bum.
Yeah, I flew into town really quick and did one piece of business and then I flew out of town really quick.
Yeah, people did not seem to be bothered, though.
He's just jealous of my Brooklyn rage.
So we have 4 people. Just put your stuff on the stands anywhere you want.
It works
What?
for me.
I have to put my stuff down?
You can put your stuff there or just leave it where it is.
But I don't trust anybody with this massive sword on my back.
Just put it right next to you.
All right. As I casually cuddle my sword.
You can cuddle it. I don't care. There are also a
I'll
bit of
cuddle it
snacks. You can buy some some food or stuff if you want any. Otherwise, I'm going to be starting this tournament while Natai does not appear.
Is there calamari?
I don't even know what calamari is.
It's squid.
Yes, there's some squid.
I'll buy some squid.
You have
Same,
roasted
fam.
squid.
Calamari, good night. I'll take some. Good
Just
night.
to deduct some gold, just deduct the gold and you get some calamari.
I'm gonna buy him some too, so I'm gonna deduct
Come
2
on,
gold.
roll me a d8.
Oh, thanks, fam.
Understood. Rolling.
There you go. Buy him some squid.
Okay, let's see. Indra. Yeah, actually, this is how it goes. The orc, you guys don't even know his name yet. Orc walks in again and asks you, "All right, it's time for the tournament to start." He brings out a small hat and asks you to draw from the bag. You draw the number 1.
We are number 1.
I'm going to have to add a little tally to everyone's name about what they drew. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the freaking text? See?
Man, now I wish I was a bard so I could inspire him.
Okay, now he will
That
draw
won't work.
one.
Oh yeah.
He drew a 4. Six. 7.
Quick question while you're setting this up.
Yeah.
Do they have people that are sitting around here, like making sure there's no other magic going on other than from the 8 people?
Yeah. There's actually little runes around the room.
Well, right.
Okay, so it's basically like stopping magic from entering in or
You don't know
anything.
what it does. You just see the runes faintly glowing on the wall.
Guys, there's a half-elf. I'm very uncomfortable.
That's been drawn. That is not... Okay, so I have all of them drawn out. Your first opponent.
I swear to God, you find my
he
woman, I
gestures for
find
you
you.
to walk out towards the upwards north. He tells you to walk through a door right around here and head to the north side. While your opponent follows you to the goes to the bottom.
Oh, you're fighting another chick, but it's not mine. Good.
Who you're fighting, this is what was drawn. In this corner, we have Amon from the guild, a giant scythe wielder and magic user.
Woo!
In the other corner, we have... Wait, what's her freaking name? I don't even remember these people.
My rebound.
Latoris. An elven wizard, high elf wizard.
Oh, she's high up.
Who seeks to
This is not gonna end well.
Yeah, that's her name.
Leatrice.
That
I can't remember.
yeah.
Please be aware, at the top of these 4 pillars, you see glowing red crystals who are pulsing with magic. Competitors, step into the ring.
I swear to God, Amon, if you don't win, I will slap you so hard across the face.
These are...
You can try, man.
These are generally wizards and magic users, so their health is not great compared to Amon. But not horrible, considering they're such low level.
Oh, wow. Then, yeah, if you win.
One question. What
Yeah.
do these crystals do? I'm pretty sure there's more to this arena than just, flinging magic at each other.
You don't know what they do. So just roll me initiative.
Alright, guys. We're gonna cheer him on. Alright?
I just realized that I probably have more health than any spellcaster normally would.
Yeah, you have D12 when they normally have like D4.
You have more health than me, I think.
22.
Okay, yeah, you got better than her with her 20.
Definitely.
So I'm going first.
Suck it!
So, go. You also see a little... you do see glowing magic, so go.
I'm going for?
You're going first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm
you're just
literally
going straight up to her.
And using a touch spell. Let me take a look at what I got.
Vampiric touch?
Let me see what her freaking...
Inflict light wounds.
Okay.
Oh wow!
Hey, wait a minute. I just realized something. God damn it!
What?
I have to fix this.
All right.
Okay.
Wrath has made a sign that says "Go Amon," but since you can't,
you don't have his name.
Well, I don't.
You don't know my name.
Then just go Witch Man.
Witch?
Are you nuts?
I erased it. Go man.
You were given his name by the group, I assume, before the.
Okay, Go Amon. It's written in my blood, which is the creepy part.
Everyone there is about a quarter of the place is filled. I'm just gonna do with random humans. And the people near you are just gonna go, what the fuck is this crazy man?
I'm a king. Alright. My name is Kevdak. The King of Kings. Kevdak, the King of Kings. That's my name right now.
Random NPCs who are just going, what the fuck? Oh, damn it. So what's Amon doing?
Hang on. I'm trying to see if this fixes things. Damn, there's a lot of stuff here.
I'm
Okay,
gonna put his disguise name in there.
Okay, let me see. Lay a hand upon a creature, channel negative energy that deals 1d8 of damage plus 1 per caster level. That's 3. 1d8 plus 3.
Yeah.
The saving throw is is will.
Hold on. I'm gonna change my display name to his disguise name.
By the way, how do I check my how do I check my DC save?
It's usually
go to
your
your spell list.
modifier.
Go to your spell tab and change your casting ability, which should be up to the left of your spells, and you'll say just change the intelligence to charisma. And
It's charisma.
And it'll show you your DC there.
Okay, quick question. Is there anybody else in this arena?
My DC is 17.
How much charisma do you have?
How much charisma do I have? Let me take a look. My charisma is 18.
4 plus 3 should be it's 17. Damn. Okay, she has to make a will save for half.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, that's pretty good.
He's still got to make a touch attack first to see if it connects.
That's true. I already made the will save though.
Dang man, that's
Wait. How do I roll the touch?
On the front
right.
page below your ability, just click a normal melee attack.
Below. Wait, where?
On the main page, right where your stats are. Below that, at the bottom, should be a
Oh, there it
melee
is. Found it.
attack.
all right.
Rolling.
You hit,
Oh,
and she fails the will save. Roll damage. She just took
Oh,
5
five.
damage. Oh, that's
Soma.
You can definitely tell she felt that blow. Do you guys see her health?
No, we can't
No.
see anyone else's health but our own.
Okay, you can definitely see that she definitely felt that blow.
I can only see my health.
Yeah, it should be
Okay,
Yeah.
so... Wait, what the freak? You have a +5 bonus. No, +7. How is you have a +7 melee attack?
Wait, hold on. Weird man just made her hurt. What happened there?
Undead get bucket loads of strength.
What? Okay, so he
Damn!
just touched
Yeah, she just
and
takes
then-
a 5-foot step back, wondering, holy shit!
My basic attack bonus is 2, and my strength modifier is 5.
Yeah, she just takes
So,
a
yeah,
step
7.
back and goes,
Same with mine.
you will regret that.
Soma. Question: how the hell did that man just touch and then damage? Like, this is in character, by the way.
It's a magic tournament, so take your guess.
Oh, magic. Yeah, I'm not a magic type. I'm a more like, you want to mess with me, I punch you in the face and probably knock your head
Unload,
off.
you stupid thing. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
As-
She makes a. She can definitely tell. Well, you can definitely tell what she's summoning. I just need a damn
You do?
picture of this.
I swear to God, you used the picture I used for Pride. Oh my God. I would laugh so hard.
Okay, no. I'm just gonna go with this one. Yeah, she summons a giant beetle.
A giant beetle?
Yeah,
Have
a
to
giant
exactly.
bombarder beetle just when summoned to the field.
I am just gonna laugh at her. I'm gonna be like, beetle.
Yeah,
Well,
and I
okay,
believe that's how summon monster works. If it's a second level spell,
Oh.
yeah. So
It's a conjuring, by the way.
yes, it is second level conjuring spell.
I would know because wizards are my cup of tea. This is actually, like, I think, my second time playing as a barbarian.
Actually, she's gonna do that. So yeah, she just summoned that a giant beetle, which I do not think it can act on this turn or not.
No, it can't act on the turn it's summoned because it takes that action to do it. So, but it would then from every turn after that.
Okay, so yeah, she just summoned that beetle right in front of you, right there.
Huh.
It's your move now.
Insect look very weak.
Okay, give me a minute.
And
All right, I forgot to do the hit die for this one. Is it?
On my phone.
Take a look my like the familiar page. Empathetic link. Purpose, normal hit die, hit one half of the master's total hit points, rounded down regardless of its actual hit dice.
Ooh.
so it has 20 HP.
Damn.
Your summon may
Yes.
not fight.
Your summon cannot fight?
Zombies.
No, wait, yeah, your familiar cannot fight. He can
Okay.
support you. He can deliver touch spells if you want, but he cannot physically attack himself.
Undead torch.
Yeah, he's gonna wait. So does that mean it'll go in a separate? Does that mean it'll go separately, or does it count as my own action?
It would go on your action, same as
Yeah.
a summon would follow them.
First, you'd have to deliver touch spells by familiars. I believe you first have to activate it on the familiar, and then next turn, the familiar can deliver it.
Out of curiosity, does this if the wizard goes down, does the summon still stay there?
Yes, it goes until the spell runs out.
Don't kill anybody.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait, oh my god.
Where'd you go? Hang on, how did you move?
I didn't see that, I was looking something up. How did you move?
I moved behind him.
Yeah, you have to show us how you did it.
Yeah,
He wants
Oh,
to see
okay.
it. He wants to see the squares you move through. That
Okay.
makes a difference.
Okay, yeah. So, first and foremost, if you're going to try and move behind her, you're definitely going to provoke attack cover.
Okay,
You've
5
gone really
step.
quiet, dude.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
25. Yep, that works.
Does a 17 hit you?
Nope.
Oh, that beetle, it tries to bite you as you try and move around. But it
Jim, you've gone really quiet, dude.
Yeah, your sound is low.
It's pretty quiet, man.
me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've just gone really muted.
Damn, what
It's like you moved your mic away.
Sorry, I did move my mic
There you
away.
go.
Sorry, I was taking a drink, and you guys don't like it, so when I drank with the mic too close, so I moved
No,
it
that's
away.
fine. It's just in case we couldn't understand why you suddenly disappeared. Pretty much.
Sorry. I forgot I
That's
moved
fine,
the
man.
mic.
Hey, mistakes happen, bro.
It's all good.
Yeah. Using the same spell again. Attack.
Trust me, I would know.
Does it
Inflict
hit?
light wounds.
Does that hit?
Yes, it hits. She needs to defend herself more. Roll damage, and how many times can you use that?
Yeah, will save.
Oh, that's right. She needs to make a will save for half, but she still takes damage, and she passes. So
Takes 4.
she takes only 4 damage. It's still pretty bad.
In fact, 2 hit dice worth it's gotten so far.
I need to remind you, because of the ring that gives me extra spell slots, I can cast as long as I want.
Yes, you can, so long as you have charges. So you have like 5, since this is first level, you have like 5 more uses. She's
Yep.
gonna die at this rate.
Oh, wow.
Although you can't kill your opponent.
I know.
You will lose, basically.
But the question is how do you get her? How do you defeat her without killing her?
If she gets down,
Killing
basically,
is negative 10 health. If you walk her to 0 or 0 to negative 9, she's technically speaking unconscious.
Oh, okay.
Or if they give up.
By the way, how bad does she look?
Actually,
She looks decently injured, but not like she's not bloodied. But she does look quite
I'd like
injured.
to,
Okay,
I like to yell something at him on.
she takes. Okay, that's your turn. She takes another 5-foot step back
Line. Oh, wait.
and uses summon monster again.
Seriously?
why not? It's a valid tactic.
I'm going to need to roll a D3.
Question. Wait. Before we do, what's our level again?
You should be level 4. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, better than anything I'm, what's his name can come up with?
Okay,
What's that?
so... Yeah, 3 more differently sized, different beetles. These things are also... No, while the last one was medium, these ones are smaller.
Hmm.
I'm just going to use the same token
Weak.
because why the hell not? She summons 3 more.
Knock her ass out.
So,
I yelled that, by the way.
this one takes a 5-foot step forward to try and bite you again. Does a... No, that's a freaking 12 to hit. 12 does not hit you, does it?
Nope. Not even close.
They die. Well, there they go. It's your move now.
Out of curiosity, how many hit points do these things usually have?
Not a vast amount.
Yeah, you don't think they have a lot, but who knows? You really don't know. Damn, freaking... Essentially the same stats.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Where was you
5.
were here, correct? So you would provoke 3 attacks of opportunity.
No, he started there.
No, I was over here.
He
And then I
started
picked
there.
a 5-foot step over here.
That's 5.
Two.
If
Right,
you take
hang
a
on.
5-foot step, you can take no more movement if you want a 5-foot step.
What? Okay, never
No,
mind.
you
I
can-
just take one attack opportunity.
You can retreat, but you can't just take a 5-foot step. You can retreat and go around that way.
Okay.
But remember, every time you take a diagonal square, it costs you 5 foot to go 1 square, and then the next square after that is 10, then 5, then 10.
I've always just been using 5, 5, 5, 5.
No, it's 5, then 10.
If you're 5, then
Yeah, it's a lot easier. It's quicker for you to go round something diagonally than to go straight on. So that's why they go 5 foot, then 10 foot, because it adds up to about the same movement if you go in straight lines.
That's my movement.
Okay, so that's your entire turn. You withdrew, I presume?
Yeah, I withdrew.
Okay, it's her turn. She's going to cast... Let me check her spell list. She can't do that no more, so she's going to do... Why don't I have the freaking spell list open? Yeah, she's gonna... the beetles are gonna move first. So, 1, 2... That one moves there. Yeah, this one moves there, this one moves there, that one moves there. There. So this is how they move. And 2 attack you. Let me see their attack bonus. Okay, so do 21 and a 17.
21 does. 17 doesn't.
Okay. Damn, fighter beetles actually do more damage. But yeah, you take 4 damage. The first summon that she did just bites you.
let beetles take you down, eh? I
And
see how weak
she
you are.
herself, it's a 2nd level spell, and it's called... Where the hell is it? She casts Scorching Ray.
This is not gonna end well.
She only shoots 1 ray because she's only 5th level, though. So, yeah, you're lucky, only 1 ray. She casts... Wait, what is it? A ranged touch attack.
So yeah, basically just roll to hit, but you use your dex rather than your strength to hit. So it counts it as a ranged attack, basically, and it's against his touch attack rating.
I just do a ranged touch attack, then.
Yeah.
Okay, does 18 hit?
On a touch attack.
Let me take a look.
She only gets 1 use of that.
Okay, my touch AC is... What the... Why won't it go to my touch AC? Touch AC is 14. Yes, it does.
Okay, she does 46 fire damage.
Ow!
What?
What? Is your favorite color?
Holy snap! Only 8 fire damage.
Yeah, you rolled bad.
Oh, that's horrible.
Wah, wah, wah,
That
wah.
freaking beetle did like half damage. Oh god, that's horrible for her. Her wounds must be really affecting her because she's clutching her side while she shoots a beam of fire. Your move.
All right. Which one's the big one? Which one's the small one?
The bigger one. That one. this one, the top two and the bottom one are all smaller creatures, while this one right here is a medium-sized creature.
Okay, hang on a minute. Taking a look through my spells again. Okay. Let me see what I got. Alright, casting Life Drain.
She's definitely taking note of the fact that you're using a lot of necromancy spells.
Because it's the best, dude.
Well, yeah, but necromancy aren't the most favored of spells.
Oh yeah, I learned it the hard way.
Wow, 1d4 per caster level.
Your cast level's 3.
Close 25 plus 5 feet per 2 levels. So 30 feet.
Using Life Drain?
Hang on a sec.
What
Just
spell?
enough.
Oh, it's within range.
Yeah,
What?
just enough.
What spell are you using? Life Drain?
Buddy.
Life Drain.
Okay.
Instantaneous. Fortitude save for half. 3d4.
Wait, you're using it on your
Yeah.
ally.
No,
No, I'm using it on her.
Oh. Well, I was gonna say because I'm in range, but it was it's like a spear type thing.
What is it?
Instantaneous.
What's the level of the spell?
I'm trying to find out what spell he's using.
Life Drain.
1. Life Drain. 3.5 spell.
I'm assuming it's this spell right here.
Yeah, it will be. If it's labeled Life
Yeah,
Drain.
that's it.
Okay,
Whoa,
so
wow.
fortitude save from her.
What does it do?
Oh, she failed that.
So it's whatever they.
So she just took 8 more damage. She's low.
And I just got back the damage from that fire attack.
Yeah, she just clutches her body as bowls of red energy are just absorbed directly out of her chest and flows to you. She's definitely breathing heavily.
Okay, GM.
Awesome cup sizes there.
Yeah.
Is there any chance I can make a perception roll to see if anybody is taking extra notice of this fight? E.g.,
Go ahead.
because he's using a lot of negative energy and life draining spells.
Everyone's focused attention on the entire arena. I mean, on this fight.
That's what I mean. But the point is, because necromancy is technically a not very welcome
It's
type of magic.
frowned upon. There are certain cases for certain spells. Necromancy school, it's okay, but other spells, if he uses
Just
zombie
for-
spells like Animate Dead, he would be
fair
basically
enough, then.
banned.
No. Here's the thing about animate dead, though. Technically, you can animate the actual dead, but then if you animate somebody else's zombies, they become yours permanently.
The irony of this is that as a Necroblade, I don't get the ability to animate dead until I get 5th level spells.
Wow, bro.
You have a
I mean, you
range
can
of
summon
30
them.
feet with Life Drain. Okay, she's definitely taking a 5-foot step back because she's just clutching her chest. Does she have healing? That's a touch attack. So she's just gonna cut mirror image.
Ooh, that's cool.
What does that do?
She just
Makes it harder for you to hit her.
duplicates of her appear. Yeah, so yeah, you see, let's see, 1 image per 3 caster levels. She's currently level 5, so that's only 1. So 1d4 plus 3. 4 duplicates of her appear. So you see
Yeah,
5 of
they
her
would-
now. All
yeah,
just
they would be within-
located right in this cluster.
Yeah, within 5 feet of her, basically.
Yeah, all of them look basically the same. You have no way of telling which is which. You have a 20% chance of actually, I'm going to assume... Yeah, you have a 20% chance of hitting her now.
What might be a quick way of resolving it is...
So how many rolls is that supposed to be?
When you ever attack her again, choose her as a target, you must roll a D100. To see if you actually hit her.
By the way, rolling high or rolling low would be ideal for her.
You won't know.
I will roll. Don't worry about it.
He'll make a decision basically on the percentage, and then if you get it, he will tell you.
Okay, so I'm going to do another attack. So first, the big one's going to attack with a damn 6. So now the other 3. None of those hit. So you have small beetles trying to bite you.
Don't forget they also get bonuses for flanking.
What?
2 of them get bonuses for flanking.
Even if I gave him a +2, there's none of them are even close to his 19 AC?
True, but it all adds up on dice rolls.
Yeah, they have at best 13, 14 is the best I could possibly get. They could possibly get. There's none of them that are hitting her. So Amon, your turn.
Okay, let me take a quick look at. Hang on a minute. There's one spell that I have on me that I'm not quite sure how it works. Let's see.
Just tell me the spell and I'll see if I can find it.
Which one is it?
Chill touch.
Chill touch. I've got it. Let's see. A touch of your hand. It's a touch attack if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
so you have to get close to it.
Or you can just touch one of the beetles. Disrupts the life force of living creatures. Each touch channels negative energy that deals 1d6 points of damage. The touch creature also takes 1 point of strength damage unless it makes a successful fortitude saving throw. You can use this as a melee touch attack of 1 time per level.
Yeah, that's the part I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
Why does it say use this melee touch attack up to 1 time per level? Does that mean I can only use it 3 times?
You can. Yeah, you basically can attack with it 3 times.
Used, you get 3 attacks, basically.
Oh wow.
Yes.
That's what I'm reading it as, at least.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That sounds right.
Finish her off.
So you cast it once, and you get 3 attacks with it before it runs out.
Yeah, and each attack does 1d6 damage.
Maybe I should have used that.
It's touch.
Yeah, but I was touching her the first time.
That just sounds wrong when you say that.
And the second time.
She seems incredibly weak right now.
Right. Wait. One question: if I just touch them, would they be able to recognize it as a spell?
A touch spell?
Yeah.
Probably yes. You don't know for sure though.
It's a ranged touch attack, just so you know.
No, I don't see it as a ranged.
No, it's just touch.
Chill of the Grave?
No, chill touch is different.
Yeah,
oh.
Melee touch attack.
Yeah, it's like a level 1 spell, so.
Oh, okay.
These things have horrible, though. But if you retreat, all 4 of them, unless you do a retreat, you are going to get 4 attacks on you if you try and go attack her.
Alright, retreating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
That's your turn. Well, you do, I think it's movement and your action or movement speed.
Or you could double move.
That's about all you can do.
I can double move?
You can.
Yeah, you can double move, but you use your standard action that you would normally use to fight to move. So it's kind of like jogging.
Yeah. It's basically your moves. You can do a double move, but all you can do is move that turn.
Yeah. So you could move up.
Okay, so
you
I'm
could move
moving
another
again?
30 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay,
Yep.
I'm done.
Okay, her turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's not going anywhere near you. Yeah, you would have
This
to
is the
do
major
Boys.
dance. This is.
1, 2, 3. This thing just moves. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, these two are just gonna do a double move and just get right in your face. Because that's their job. 2 attacks on you. Let's see.
This time, no flanking, though.
Nope.
Nope. No flanking this time.
A
Miss.
10 and a 3. These things are more or less just keeping you occupied at this point. And she actually doing something. Magic missile.
Ooh, gotta love
Oh
magic
my
missile.
god.
Let's see. Let me pull up the exact information so I don't get this wrong.
Such a good spell.
At 5th level, I'm shooting 3 missiles, so 3d4 plus 1.
No, it's 1d4 plus 1 3 times. So technically, it's 3d4 plus 3.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8
7, 8.
damage. 8 damage. You just got shot with 8 damage of 3 magic missiles. They just fly out of her hands as she pointed it at you, and it just crashes into you hard, explosively. You shall not take me down this easily.
Easily?
What? She's telling you she's not going to go down easily.
I look at her and say, easily? Then what do you count as hard?
You being losing. Your move.
Man.
You are
Okay.
getting...
Okay, I'll use heal touch. Since I can do up to 1d6 3 times, that means I'll be able to
It's
do
3
attack
separate...
three of them. I think.
Yeah, you have 3 separate attacks.
Not
All
the
right.
You
same
don't get to use
turn,
them at
but-
once, though.
Yeah. Basically, you've got it for 3 turns worth of attacks.
Yeah, so make your attack against which beetle you want to attack.
It's touch and it's touch and
Which beetle are you attacking?
the one in front of me. Is it the big one?
No, the big one is this one.
All right, then I'll attack the one in front of me.
Okay. You
Rolling
need to
1d6.
no. You have to do a touch attack, and you have to get past its spell resistance.
Yeah, so you have to roll
Hey,
a
touch attack.
It
Give me
has,
spell resistance.
this
just
thing
melee
has
attack.
spell resistance, which means you have to beat its spell resistance to even hit it on a melee touch attack. So first, give me a touch attack.
Okay, then this is going to go well. Rolling touch attack.
You hit. Now give me a d20 plus 3. This is to get past its spell resistance.
Probably not gonna get lucky.
Eh,
Yeah, I knew it.
when it hits the beetle, the spell hits its barrier and just discharges.
The beetle wasn't perfectly symmetrical.
1 moment, I gotta take care of something.
Does anybody get that reference?
No.
That's the kit. Okay. That yawn though.
Okay, I'm back. Apparently my sister is getting home with groceries. I'm going to go quickly help her with that. I will be back in 5 minutes.
That's fine.
Alright then, talk amongst yourself.
Again, the beta wasn't perfectly symmetrical, guys.
They're going to give us a topic.
Slater. None of you get the ref. Okay, it's a show. It's pretty good. Well, as you could say, I think Amon's gonna kick our ass.
These things have spell resistance.
Why not?
Wait, does that mean did I use up my attack?
Yes. You hit it, but the spell basically just fizzled out. So you'll get 2 more goes with it, but that one just didn't do anything.
So I gotta make another touch attack?
Next turn, yeah.
Next?
Yeah,
Oh,
basically,
right.
you use it in place of your normal melee attack. So you get 3 charge. Basically, you get 3 successful hits with it. You've used 1, so you got 2 more turns of actually connecting with something before the spell runs out.
Yeah.
But seriously, how much health do these things have?
Well, you won't know. That's the point. It won't be a vast amount because they're low level, but it's a
I
problem.
could probably just stomp on them and kill them.
They won't have a lot, but the point is they're there to slow you down, which is exactly what they're doing.
Oh, well, it's only gonna start a ball fight after we get out of this town.
Out of curiosity, is it possible to disguise it as my spell, and instead use my normal touch?
I'm confused. What do you mean?
I think that's how that works.
It's kind of like this. Currently, I still have 2 more charges, and I can, and they know it's a spell attack. Is it possible that by disguising it as the chill touch, I will be using my normal touch attack and to attack these beetles? After all, the spell is active.
That's an interesting question. I think you'd have to put that to the GM.
What?
Yeah.
All right.
What?
Yeah.
We were talking, and I was thinking, is it possible to disguise my normal touch attack as the chill touch spell?
Your lich attack?
Yeah.
Yes, basically, I'll be using my normal touch attack instead of my chill touch, and since it's active, they'll think it's my chill touch acting out.
Definitely considering you may be able to play off a few uses, but too much without reactivating the spell, and they will get suspicious.
No.
Let me see
But
what it
keep
is.
in mind-
Damage for your touch attack is 1d8 plus 5.
What's the description for the spell would probably be the good to give it, because if it has like a visual component, like it flares red or something, people would get suspicious. That's the problem with it. What is it? What is the actual thing? What is it?
Using this is the site I use for Lich.
Yeah.
So
I was just curious as to what
it says damage is 1d8 plus 5 negative energy.
Negative energy normally has a red effect, but I'm not too sure.
I'm just going to go with red effect. And it is a touch attack, and it would be a bit stronger than what he would be realized.
Oh.
And instead of a fortitude, it would be wisdom. No, will.
Huh.
So again, I'm asking, is it possible to play it off as chill
You could
touch?
try. I'm not going to tell you if it's going to work or it's not. You'd have to just attempt it. But given their similar natures, you have a good idea that if you play it right, you have a decent chance of pulling it off.
Because essentially, the way I'm reading that, basically, Lich's touch attack is essentially the same as a inflicts minor wounds. Because it's the same sort of damage level and everything, and the fact that it's negative energy.
Inflict light wounds.
It's
Actually,
essentially a
you could actually play that off as inflict light wounds. Actually, much better than chill touch.
Yeah, so it would have it would have an obvious magical effect, but it wouldn't be the chill touch effect. So the thing is, they would recognize it as being something different. They may not know what it is, but they know it's not a chill touch.
Yeah, chill touch. Maybe you could pull it off if you do a very, very convincing thing, but you would have to be very good at it. Inflict light wounds. You could actually probably pull it off with only a decent play. And it's I believe you made your entire turn.
Yeah, I think that's my turn.
Okay,
Next.
she goes again. Each of them get one attack from you. So first the bigger beetle with a 4. Does an 18 hit you?
Nope.
17 doesn't hit. What's your AC? 20?
19, dude.
Okay, so the big beetle the medium-sized beetle has to get a 17 to hit you, while the other ones have to actually hit yours, because they get no bonuses.
Ouch.
They do
Well,
have spell resistance and some energy resistances, but that's damn. Okay, so
You do
now
know-
what is she going to do? She's just going to cast Magic Missile.
It's a good staple.
She has
Yep.
so many uses of it, though. 4 plus 2, that's 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
Ouch.
Let's see. She does not have that anymore. She has that. She does not have that. She does not have that. Not allowed to use those. Holy
Oh.
shit.
What?
Oh god. How much health do you have? 17? How do you look in comparison?
I'm already down to less than half my health.
Oh god.
You're doing better than her. You're looking better than her.
Well, remember, if you lose, I get to slap you in the face.
You also still have images you have to get through.
Yeah, because that's the other thing. It might be quicker for him to roll a d5, because essentially it's the same percentage.
Oh yeah, it would be. D5.
So you just pick a number, and if he gets the right number, he hits it.
Okay. I'm trying to... It's your turn, Amon. You're being cowed by these bugs, while she happily attacks you from a distance. One hit is basically all you need to do, and she basically would go down.
You know what to do.
Hang on a minute.
Let's see. Shit, she's
Wait a minute.
What?
Hang on a minute. Hang on a sec. There's something I want to check out.
What?
Action cards. Completely forgot about the action cards.
You can use them. Hell, your other players can use them burn their own cards for you.
Bingo! I got something that might work.
What?
Okay. If I run it takes one action and one movement in order to. Okay. Wait. Let me try something. Let's get this down here. If I move like this, and then I go on here, would it take both my action and my?
Yeah.
Yes, it would be.
Because that's about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's about 40 feet.
40, which means since you'd have 20 feet left.
Twenty feet left,
You can move 20 more feet.
You can move up to 20 more feet.
and then
that's your double move over.
here I'll burn this card.
gain an additional standard action.
Nice.
And
Well-
you know what I'm using it for?
Let's see. Take card. No, wait. I'm trying to figure out how you burn. Mike, how do you put them in the deck?
Put them back in the deck?
Yeah.
I don't think you can. Right-click on it, it'll give you the options of what you can do.
Okay. Take card. Flip card. Edit. Just delete it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Life drain.
Oh boy.
Ouch.
Yeah, I think she did.
1d4, so you do 3d4 on a... She's in 30 range, so has to make that fortitude save. A 6 does not save on a fortitude.
Do that. Whoop, whoop.
Okay, what was it again? 3d4?
You do it 1d4 per level.
Yeah, so 3d4.
3d4.
Yep, 1d4 per caster level.
So yeah, 6.
As that blow hits, a pulse of energy surrounds both you and the other thing, both competitors. The 4 summons are immediately dispelled. The match is over.
Cool.
Amon, the Necro user, is the winner.
Woo!
She looks very.
And I start cheering and I beat my chest a little bit because I'm a barbarian.
The barriers dissipate after a few moments.
As I just casually
She looks
flip off the other
unhappy and
competitor.
unpleasant, but she does walk up to you and gives you a shake of your hand. It was a nice fight, but it seems I was not as capable as I thought I was.
Well,
Oh
at least
no,
she
you
admitted
really
it.
are. I just got lucky.
She presents her hands for a conventional shake.
And luckily, I should feel lucky that I'm wearing gloves because otherwise, I don't think my disguise kit would disguise my bones. I just give her a firm shake and then
Strong for a mage. She comments. She bows slightly
Sure.
before walking off. You defeated your first competitor. She walks back out and then leaves. But she does take a person in the stands. You're directed to the top of the stage where you are given a clap by the orc, and he tells you you may wait in the stand to watch the other competitors, or you may leave. It's up to you.
I think I'll stay behind and take a look. I like to know what they're capable of.
All right then. Please remember you are the first round of you're the first winner of the first round for future reference.
Got it.
I hope my babe wins.
And while I do so, I'm pretty sure I when I look around, I'm pretty sure I spotted them by now. So I'm going to go over to them.
He doesn't bleed because he was burned and pelted by magic missiles. Those don't cause bleeding typically. More just damage. Okay, the second fighters are going to be Indra, the magical enchantress, versus
As the Goliath whistles.
what's his name? I don't remember these people's names.
Can I think of a name for him?
No, I have the names already written down. It's just that I
His
don't
name is
know them.
Dick Butt. His name is Dick Butt.
Whoever the freak this guy is.
His name is Dick Butt.
He died. That
Quit.
sounds Chinese.
The elven bard.
I like a good bond.
Lots
He
of bells.
is- Well, he's a bard. Now, let me get out her thing and initiative for both of them. He rolls a freaking 10, and she rolls a damn. She gets a 22. Let me freaking make sure I have. Turn.
And if I wanted,
Now I'm going to be doing a combat round on my own.
Oh,
You could-
and
you
while
could
this is
just-
happening, I walk over to the guys and ask, "Do you guys have 150 gold?
Why do you need it?
I want to identify that black staff we found back at the room."
I mean, you'll owe me 150 gold, but
did I get rid of the freaking spell list?
Fine.
I'm going to need it.
I gave one person gold. I guess it's only fair to give the other one gold. All right, he'll give him 150 gold.
Anybody want to take odds on who's going to win?
I have. I'm not kidding.
That's
I have
right. I
420 gold
forgot
right
to
now.
do this. As you're walking into the stadium, I forgot it because Natai wasn't there. You actually see someone who's saying, taking bets. Who's just casually just saying, taking bets.
I'll put my hand up and inquire as to the odds.
Everyone's betting on Indra currently, with a few on the other dude.
I'm a bet 200.
Everybody's betting on her.
Everyone's it's maxed
I'm
out
a
at
bet
10.
200.
10 is your max amount they're accepting.
Hmm?
No more than
What's
10
the odds?
gold. The current
Oh,
odds
fine,
are
I'll put
4
10.
to 1. Indra's favor.
Fine.
I'll take those odds.
I'll put 10
gonna-
on Amon, and then I'll secretly put
You can't
10.
bet on Amon because his match already went through.
Oh crap! Fine. I'll put 10 on Hot Lady over here.
Okay.
I'll put 10 on the other guy.
On my
Okay.
queen. As I just casually erase Iman and put Hani in my own blood again.
Oh god, let's see. What does she have? Right, she's doing that spell. Where is
Does
that
she see my
spell?
sign?
Where is that spell? God damn it, I don't know where half these spells are. Why am I not just searching it? There it is. She uses,
Does she Does she see my bloody sign?
No, wait, that doesn't work during combat. Shit! That spell doesn't work during combat. I'm pretty sure
Does she-
Daze works during combat.
I think it does.
Freaking hell, I have to actually do this all on my own because you guys aren't... No one else...
You could just narrate it.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna have to actually choose a winner, which is the problem. And this is actually...
Dice roll.
That's probably
My
I can
bloody
do a
sign.
dice roll.
I made a bloody sign for her, okay? I think she should win. I made
I'm just
my
gonna
sign
do the...
was-
I'm just gonna do what he does and just do a bloody rolls for a bit. Let's just do some d20s. So that's
It's
her
nice.
roll, that's his roll, that's his...
I just bet 10 gold on her. It made a sign of blood. I mean,
Okay, so it
Another
does,
sign.
the match lasts about a minute and a half, but after a while, Indra eventually has to concede defeat.
no. Which one's
But
Indra?
it does seem both of them are quite injured with, let's see if I can remember, does she...
Wait. No, my hottie lost. What the heck? That's not cool.
Yeah,
Gold.
it seems he's a
Show me.
bit hardier than her.
Show me my gold.
I will literally flip along.
You are handed 4 to 1 odds would equal you...
So 50.
What, 50?
Well, yeah, because you get your original stake back plus the odds. So 4 to 1 is 50.
So you just gained
That's
plus
tough.
50 gold.
I,
While Wrath just lost 10.
yeah. I flip off the other dude and says she was so hot.
You did take note of the fact that both of them summoned creatures to protect them.
I'll protect her. She don't need no monsters.
Well, Enchantress tried to turn the other summons against the owner. He just continued attacking her directly.
That's how you do it.
She wanted to turn all of the creatures to her side. She doesn't.
She can turn me to her side if she knows what I mean.
She just takes a seat over there, completely pouting, and he takes a triumphant win over here.
Can I like walk over to her and say "fuck you guys"?
You can if you want. The next match is going to start in like 5 seconds, though.
What's the odds on the next two?
Mary Birthmas, I'm gonna sit next to
Even.
her.
4 to
Even?
completely even. Nope.
Nah.
Actually, it's 2 to 1 in his
On-
favor.
I'm
I'll
still
bet on the other
next to
guy
her.
then.
The other
I'll
one's
bet on. If he's 2 to 1, in his favor. So which one's the one with the better
Oh, by
odds?
the way, what were my odds against the wizard?
you want to ask the let's see, who was your opponent? The wizard. Yeah, you were pretty much dead even with a slight favor in the other person's favor. About 2 in your favor, 3 in her favor.
Eh.
Yeah, you're
Well,
relatively
Well,
unknown.
I guess wielding that giant scythe actually counted for something.
As I just casually disappear to go sit with the hot woman.
She does not.
Okay.
She seems a somewhat. She does take notice of you and does kind of like your company because she does like enchanting people.
Oh god.
And he is very well dressed.
You
No,
are,
she can
oh yeah,
enchant
that's right.
him.
You're incredibly fancy. She's definitely taken a liking to your presence.
She could probably very easily take control of him.
She's not using any spells though.
Okay, good. Yeah, her looks alone could probably do it anyway.
Right, so he's 2 to 1. What's
Oh,
the
wait.
odds on the other guy?
Is one of them the dwarf that gave me that look when I embedded my scythe in the wall?
That would be the bottom one. Why the fuck does she? Oh wait, she's just. Okay, I need to reset her token because that person's apparently token's not correctly set. She has 18 AC, not 20. Anyways, let's do a few D20 rolls.
Damn, couple of natural 20s, man.
Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2.
It's the same person as well.
Yes. Even though
One.
everything favors the bottom one, she seems to come out of nowhere with magic that just seems to trounce his. And pulls out a victory out of nowhere.
I
And
still
only
like her
taking
better.
moderate damage, too.
What kind of magic was he using?
Who?
Both of them.
Let's see. The bottom one, the dwarf person, is actually used more concentrated energy, using more invocation action, so he was more offensive.
Typical dwarf.
Yeah, using rays of energy such as magic missile, scorching ray.
Ow.
I'm a whisper to the hot one and say you're
Magic
still
missile is
better.
a very, very good spell.
Yeah, well, because it doesn't miss. It's just guaranteed damage.
Yeah, and she's also one of the Oh, I never preset her. Oh wait, goddamn, she's one of the presets. 2 of these
Kick
people
that.
from this tournament I just found on the internet and just said, "Fuck it, I'm taking them." I didn't even create them. What the freak? Why is her?
So what spell does she use?
Let's see. She is a cleric, so
Ow.
she used heat. Freaking, there's no metal on that dude. So she can't use heat metal.
It would be negative. Well, cleric's best one would probably be negative energy based. So instead of cure light wounds, just do inflict light wounds.
She's a good line cleric. I don't think you can do that.
You can. You just can't do it as a free action. Because it's not a spontaneous cast. You can preset them, but you can then shift them straight around to the healing again.
Okay.
It's really weird for clerics, but you can actually do that.
Oh yeah, if you're an evil cleric, you can just sacrifice spells for it.
Yeah, basically.
One of us.
Yeah, good
One
clerics
of
get it for basically you can change any cleric
And she's
spell
wearing
into a cure light.
full-plated armor.
Damn right.
Yeah, she used summon and used a few magic. She apparently... Freaking hell, she does not have much offensive magic. How does she win?
She probably either pummels him to the ground or uses.
She can't use a weapon.
Fists.
She can't use fists.
No.
Probably.
You can't use
She
any
slapped him with a magic hand.
except for spells.
Yeah, so probably would be inflict light wounds then.
I'm just gonna have her say she knows just use a lot of inflict wounds and summon monster because that's the only thing she has.
Yeah, that works.
All I can say is that if she ends up fighting me, that's not gonna end well for her.
Well,
Unless she
Well,
does
she'll learn
the
that
same
Actually,
thing.
that would be very suspicious. So you're gonna have to be
So she
careful.
wins. So she wins that one.
Yeah. Although she somehow takes it out with not a very big challenge though, because of those nat 20s.
So yeah,
What's the odds
if you
of
look
the
into
other
that, that's what I
The last
whisper
two,
to Indra.
let's see. Let me see what they have. No, wrong one. Let's see, did sure tokens right. So the last two are Olten, the halfling sorcerer. Into this corner we have Olten, the halfling sorcerer. He gives a slight bow. as he enters. And in this corner, I have not been doing much narrating as I should have. We have Bark.
Bark.
With no other information on him.
Guess his name.
He just walked straight in, giving no indication for anyone else.
Okay. What's the odds on the what's the gambling guy taking on odds?
1-1. No one's really... Not many people have bet on this fight because both of them are fairly unknown.
Okay. Alright, then I'll just watch then.
Okay, so I'm going to have to pull up both Bart because he's the other pre-made I found.
You're also better than them.
And she just gives a smirk and agrees with you. She should have won.
You definitely should have won.
Freaking D20s now. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. Let's see how the odds. 1, 2. It seems going fairly decently both ways, each of them taking quite a bit of damage. Alton using his summons to protect him better, and using generally staying away while distraction. But Bart seems to pull out a victory at the last moment. Using a bit of necromancy spells like Amon, but using other spells as well.
I have a theory.
What?
He's the other lich.
The one you don't know about.
He looks completely human, even more than Amon.
I'm still making that theory.
He's actually visibly...
Not in...
There's also the fact that he's visibly bleeding.
Out of character, that's what I'm going to believe.
That's a halfling. This is the one that's doing the necromancy spells.
Yeah, I'm saying out of character, my theory is that he's the other one.
This halfling's the lich. This one.
Yes.
Yeah, he's the lich.
I got it right.
No, I'm confirming
that's
that.
his theory.
You're theorizing that's a lich.
Yes. He's using necromancy, and not too much. I'm going to say he's probably trying to stay low.
He's using, no. Okay, you're free to theorize whether it's right or wrong. But he's not using just necromancy, he's using other spells.
Okay.
What are these other spells?
Using some... I don't have everything mastered out like the other characters because of freaking... He does use his vampire touch, gets in close and does use vampire touch. Summon monster...
Magic missile.
Yes, he actually does have that.
I know.
Ray of enfeeblement, and he finishes it off with a scorching rain.
Ow.
So yeah.
I know what he did that summer.
So that's the fight for today. We have, let's see, what's the winners again? So it was she won, he won, Amon won, and he won.
Is there a loser bracket in this or no?
No.
Damn it. I was about to say, maybe she could still win.
And I believe this is the order that they won in. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait. That would be the order.
Then that one. And that one. So, Amon, then the guy on the far right, then the middle, then the left.
Through any of this.
I'm putting the numbers above their heads in the order.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
So like this. So this is the order for the next round. There's a applaud from the crowd. It's not a large crowd, only about 30 or so people, but they do congratulate you on a job well done. While they all start heading out.
Probably only because
did Natai arrive?
My woman didn't win.
When did Natai get here?
I think you accidentally put him in.
You put him in?
I think you might have accidentally done it.
Okay, he's gone.
Good, okay.
Okay. Most of the losers generally congratulate the winners on a hot for white. They would have liked to have won, but who put him this time?
I can't do anything like that, so I mean...
Oh, sorry, I forgot I was muted.
Oh, you came.
Natai got bored, so he's flying above everything.
So you're above the tournament watching this, while these 4 people are being congratulated right here.
Makes sense.
Yeah, like this. There's an orc right there, going to congratulate them and telling them to be ready for tomorrow at the same time.
Do we know? Have they told us who they're going up against tomorrow? Or do we find out then?
Actually, it's you right here, right in the order right now.
So it's the top 2 versus the bottom 2.
The top 2 are going to fight, then the bottom 2 are going to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just showing you, prepare, you know what your opponent is. This time, you actually know what your opponent is. Prepare, and good luck. See you all tomorrow. The other 3 competitors give him a bow before walking off.
Number 3, male or female?
Female. She's the only female that succeeded.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
I'm a glad.
Male. This one's a bard, you can easily tell. That's a cleric. That's a freaking lich, and that's the freaking another cleric.
All I ask is, if I don't level up soon, I'm screwed in the next round.
You do get some experience for that fight. I'm pulling up that freaking hell. Where is my D&D encounter thing? You will get... Let's see, what's your current leap? You need how much for the next level? Oh, wrong one. Can someone tell me how much you need for the next level?
Less than 200?
172.
Yeah, we only need around 200.
Yeah, we're practically on the edge of leveling.
On the edge, he is.
Just, you need 200 to level up?
I need a little more
Pretty
than
much,
that.
yeah.
700 something.
Yes, 172 for most of us.
Wait, no, yeah, 200 something.
Yeah, everyone should be at the same one.
Yeah, we need 172 XP to
Okay,
level
so
up.
everyone, give yourself enough experience to 10,000.
Okay, yay.
From this experience, from watching the fight, or from participating in the fight, you have gained a little bit more experience. You all gain 1 level. Well, you gain enough to the next level. Now you do half hour or so after the tournament starts, so it's still roughly noon, so you can do what you want. And no one seemed to take a notice. Indra herself huffs and leaves.
I will kind of gather everybody together.
Can I just hang out with her, or
You can follow her if you want. She's not going to stop you.
YOLO.
You're just going to follow her?
Yeah, might as well.
She's just going to walk into the town. Seems somewhat pleased that you're following her.
Oh God, I'm gonna keep doing it then.
What?
I'm gonna keep doing it then.
I'm just going to move to the town.
I want to try and get everybody else together.
Okay, you're going to have to get the one guy who just walked off.
No, I'm not bothered about him. It's specifically that's the Lich is the main one, but we also need to talk to everybody else who's there.
Well, I'm kind of distracted at the moment.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're over this way now.
Yeah, you can go.
Oh yeah. I'm following love.
Based off that do I actually know he's a Lich?
You have this information.
Right. I'll pull everybody together and say we need to have a conversation about this competition.
Wait a minute, I just realized. Wrath does not know about the other Lich note because Amon has never told anyone.
No, we don't know anything about the other one. So.
You don't know anything about a second Lich.
No, I only know about him.
No,
And I would like to point out one thing about that
theorizing
letter.
Outside of character, but
Okay. There's one thing about that letter I should note. It never states the sender itself is the Lich, or if the person met another Lich. You don't have that.
Yeah, all it said is it's been a while since another Lich has been in this town.
it's been a while.
No, it says it is nice to meet another Lich. It's been so long since I have seen one again.
Oh, great. Indra? Question mark.
Anyway,
Indra is happy that you're following.
Armand, we need to have a
All I can
conversation.
say is that if I don't figure out how to get more spells soon, this is not going
I'm
going
pretty
out.
sure you
far.
just leveled up and gained spell slots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Armand,
I know, but that's not all.
Armand,
Huh? Yes.
we need to have a conversation about the competition.
Sure.
Yeah, one of
You're
the
in trouble.
competitors is a cleric.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to register this fact.
Oh.
Amon.
Right. So how are you going to deal with this? Because if she ends up winning the next match, you're going up against her tomorrow. Not tomorrow, the day after, and you will stand out.
That's assuming first that she will lose.
Are you?
And don't worry.
You saw how convincingly she won the last match.
Mhm.
Question.
What are you going to do? I'm going off worst case scenario. What were you going to do if you end up in a match with her, not tomorrow, the day after?
You could throw the fight.
That's why you're betting
I'm
character.
going to fight a bit first before acting like I'm losing.
Right.
She didn't even try, and she's charmed you. That's just how sexy looking she is. How sexy and beautiful. Amon,
yes.
fourth level Necro Blades do get second level spells.
Yeah, I know.
So you do have second level. You would have a total of 1, though.
I got improved Uncanny Dodge.
Why do you have improved Uncanny Dodge?
I'm a 5th level barbarian.
Oh yeah, you get that from the Barbarian class.
Yeah. Alan, you need to. How convincingly do you think you can throw this fight without getting caught?
That's if she wins, or he could attempt to actually win it.
Yeah, but the point is
That
the
depends.
effects that should
You already
work
saw
on
for
it.
yourself that her attack skills are quite limited. So unless she does something uncanny, like I don't know, use a healing spell on me, that's not
Yeah, the point
exactly.
is she's not going to try that because she thinks you're human. So she's going to try and hurt you, and then it's not going to work.
What would I put?
In fact,
Ever
she's
noticed?
going to heal you.
I'm gonna assume
Yes.
it's possible to freaking get like Scorching Ray or something from for a cleric, because she definitely needs more freaking.
Probably, but you'd have to go through the cleric spell list to find it.
I'm currently
I think
doing that right now.
Yeah, because I mean, if she tries that, he's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, my attack bonus is +5.
Yeah. Potentially, this could out him if he goes into this.
That's
competition.
something she knows now. She apparently knows how to way to make
What?
herself. Oh, she just knows how to make you miss more.
Yeah, cure moderate, inflict moderate wounds is just harsh. As an example.
Inflict moderate wounds. She
It's a low
knows.
second level.
I don't actually see her using any kind of offensive things. I don't see anything like offensive in her spell list.
Okay, just one question.
Clerics
How
do
many-
not fight in this thing.
How many hit dice do these guys have?
For who?
What? It'll be like a D8 or something for clerics.
Yeah, clerics.
No, I mean how many hit dice?
Either 4 or 5, you don't know.
You won't know because you don't know who you're up against.
Oh, she does have spiritual weapon. That's a good thing.
Oh man.
You know that it's a freaking whatever her deity freaking thing is. She just summoned a weapon of it.
Mine would be probably a scythe since I have no real.
Yeah, I mean, her most effective one is inflict moderate wounds, or
If you
summon monster, or sound burst. Really, are the only really things she gets.
By the way, how is summon monster that common a spell?
Yeah, everybody gets it.
I mean,
It's like the trash tier version of Summon Undead.
Yeah, it's really, really simple. The monsters themselves aren't usually very effective. They're mostly distractions.
distractions and more or less meat shields are generally what
Yeah,
some
that's exactly what
monsters
they're
are.
for, basically.
I think later ones are decent, but they're still generally trash.
Yeah, they will always be trashier than the person casting them.
Yeah, but then again, they don't have to be. They just have to distract you, which what is the goal of what they do.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, they're a very common spell.
Bard, cleric, sorcerer, and wizard.
Yeah, so pretty much every arcane caster out there.
Essentially, anyone can cast it.
How?
What do you mean, how? It's a spell that they can learn.
Yeah, there's a lot of spells that more or less anyone can use.
Even clerics get summon monsters. They get different. They get summon ally instead, which is slightly different. But essentially, it's a summon monster.
I like undead clerics. They're pretty fun.
They're harsh. They're so harsh.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you going to do? You have a full day until the next round.
Yeah, well, I think we're currently discussing how he's going to either throw the fight convincingly or not. Or
you can also wait until tomorrow when if you actually see if you fight her or not.
Well, yeah, but we should plan now on the off chance that she does.
Why do you want
tomorrow? We have
Does it take to learn the spell?
Why do you want to throw the fight again?
Because the most effective spell she will use
is more likely to inflict wounds, and she did use it at least 2 times.
Yeah, basically anything she tries to use to harm him will actually heal him.
Unless he can actually play it off as he, like Andrew, like he's like cursed or something with negative energy.
Yeah, but that's the point. The point is he has to be able to. Right now, I'm expecting him to try and convince me that he can do this properly. Because at the moment, if he doesn't, he's going to risk outing himself and the rest of us.
He could. This is our.
And that's my concern. This is in character what I'm concerned about.
Yeah, these are things you have to take into consideration.
At the end of the day, this is
Remember
just a small
that ring of resistance that I tried to play off?
No.
The resistance thing? You played it as a mental resistance ring, I believe.
Yes.
Yes, I played it off as a mental resistance.
Right.
That does not work. If you had spell resistance, you could attempt that, but you didn't.
No, because I know because as you can see, I've been hit with spells and hit with spells, and it certainly hurt. But I haven't been hit with one with negative energy yet.
No, your opponent did not use it. Both from your other fight that both your competitors, the one you're definitely going to fight. No, wait.
No, not the one that he's going to fight. The one he's going to. He could end up fighting the cleric. Could end up casting them.
Let's see. No, your next opponent does not use negative necromancy spells.
It's the one after that he needs to worry about.
Right. Both of them use necromancy spells. But I should point out that right now during the entire fight, I have yet to be hit with someone using necromancy spells.
Right, but you have, if I remember correctly, you've already listed all the magic items you're carrying on you, are you not? Have you not?
You don't know that.
Do I not? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he did that on his own. He's never developed that information.
Okay, right, no, fine. In which case, then, but the point is, based on that fact, the point is, you will not be harmed by this spell. Everybody will notice this.
I would like to make this point. No matter who wins that second fight, both know necromancy, no inflict wounds. You know this for a fact.
Yeah. So either way, it doesn't matter who wins.
The cleric did use it more than the other, although the lady did use it more.
Yes, but there is one slight problem.
What?
Inflict wounds is a touch spell.
Yes.
So the question is, does she really want to get close to me?
That's all she can do. The cleric, that's all she did last fight. Yes, that's
she
what
more or less
she
stayed really close, so their opponent could not do anything. Mages are generally distance attackers, so if they're on close and against a close attacker, they're generally bad.
Yeah, but the point is the only type of damage she can do.
But I need to remind you that during the first half of my fight, the first thing I did was use the touch spell attack.
Yes, I'm not worried about what you're doing. I'm worried about what's going to happen when she touches you. That's what I'm worried about.
I love all this RP.
Do you understand what I'm saying? If you get hit with anything,
is anyone else going to bring comments to this?
You're going to get caught. You're going to get caught out. And we're not here for a competition. We're here to do the Dark Lord's bidding.
He doesn't care if you do the tournament or not.
Exactly. How are you going to fix this? I want to know how you're going to fix this. Because if you can't do it convincingly, you should drop out.
I just pointed it out to you.
No, you didn't tell me anything.
Which I got from the ruin is apparently a spell of resistance, which allows me to resist mental effects.
Yeah, but cleric spells aren't mental.
They do get a will save for half, but that's not going to do anything.
It's a physical attack, so that will not help.
And I should also point out to you that I've been hit with almost every kind of spell except spells that inflict negative.
Yes, I get that. You have said this several times. I understand that point. What you don't seem to understand is when she does hit you with the one type of thing that should work but won't, you will get caught out. What are you going to do
No,
about that?
but I should because I point at the ring.
You're gonna play it off
Apparently-
that the ring will help
Apparently,
you.
mental spells aren't the. Apparently, it doesn't shield me from mental spells. It shields me from negative spells.
You're gonna have to register.
Negative energy
If you
spells.
don't register that beforehand, you may actually be in trouble. You don't know. Also, for
the
Wrath,
pro-
Indra's actually asking you to buy her something.
What is she asking me to buy her?
New dress.
Yay!
How much?
For 5 gold.
I'll do it.
You have to deduct 5 gold.
Alright.
I can't believe our players are getting fleeced.
This is what she does, literally. This is her character.
Damn right.
She literally charms people into buying her things that she wants.
Alright.
This is how I created her. Although I thought she might actually get past the first round, but oh well. Each of these characters are doing this tournament for their own reasons.
She just wants the money.
But even if if he gets to the last round, if he throws the fight, he will actually get the second prize. So that's good.
Oh.
Remember,
Yeah.
there's 3 prizes. So long as he doesn't drop out now, he gets a prize.
That's a good point.
Quick question. Since we leveled up and hit level 5, do we get a feat, or is that next level?
I believe that's 6th level. You get another feat.
Okay.
Wait, I gotta
you get
roll
to choose
another
which one you do. You do pick your level. Although you
D12 for health.
yeah, just level up as you can. Although
I gotta get a
as you get to the next 5th level, your magic items from the Dark Lord pulses with energy. You're ready. For
Oh
the
wow.
next. Yes, you hear in your minds. You're ready for the next level. Holy snap! Holy, what Alton? What is going on?
What?
Oh, dude.
Your
Alright,
hit
so I got...
points. Why do you have
What?
118?
I don't know why I have 118. It shouldn't be 118.
I got a
It
plus
says it right
7
on
to
your
my health.
token. Please.
There you go. It's gone.
So you fixed.
I have
I
50.
typed 1 too many ones, that's all.
Okay, so now you have a max 18.
I'm a max 54.
And I've got a new feat I can pick. But yeah, I'm still not convinced by this guy telling me that he can solve this problem.
Of course you're not.
I'm actually glad I'd set up the tokens to match with your actual hit points. So it will always carry over.
Yeah, it's always good like that.
Tell me when you want me to state your new items, new abilities, and tell me what you think of them, because some of them I'm more comfortable with others.
Which ones?
The Liches, for example, I just don't particularly like what I did with it because I didn't have anything.
How about my giant sword?
You want Wrath ability? First and foremost, your damage increases for your normal sword blades attack to D8 instead of D6.
Nice.
I added that in. Now you may either do 2 more attacks. You may breathe fire in a cone
I
of
can
50.
breathe fire?
Yes, you can spend a charge. Generally speaking, much like your blade, it's just one use. 15-foot cone, DC plus 10 plus number of charges plus level for reflex save for half, and you do D8 damage.
So it'd be 2d8 instead of 2d6.
For what?
The sword. Or was this something different?
The sword, when it sets ablaze, it does D8 damage.
And, yeah, it's the fire damage is D8 instead of D6.
Yeah, 1d8 fire damage, or you may breathe fire. Or you may shoot a 30-foot line of fire.
Can you add this stuff in for me? Because it sounds dope. And I can't code for shit.
Yes, I'll just add it into your items thing.
Yes.
So the notes section or equipment or whatever it is.
I can do 30. I'm happy. I can breathe fire.
You have to spend charges to do so.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have
Forgot how
2 new
many do I get
abilities. You
a
may
day?
shoot a bolt of a line of energy, fire energy, or breathe fire.
So, my sword it sets ablaze. I can breathe fire, or just, like, shoot fire out of my hand.
You shoot fire from your sword.
That is so freaking dope.
Okay,
I
so
think Wrath is
Mike,
fine.
everyone's getting the upgrade to their magic item from the Dark Lord. So far, Wrath has got the ability to breathe fire.
And shoot stuff out of my sword.
Also, instead of rounding down, you round up for determining how many charges you get per day.
Oh, man.
That applies to everyone it normally applies to. So, which would be most of the group.
So round it up.
So
Yeah, instead of
Yeah.
rounding down, you round up for charges.
So does like Indra like my muscles, or is she kind of like?
She definitely likes your muscles. She's definitely into you. She's actually thinking. Well, actually, you don't know what she's thinking, but she definitely makes a comment of, "I'll keep you for now."
His eyes just light up.
Yeah, she definitely likes you, even giving your muscles a pet.
Aw.
She's
I knew
actually
I
one
was
of the more
perfect.
chaotic. Actually, she's one of the more chaotic individuals.
She's perfect for me.
so
Let
so
me
are
see
we
what
all
is
getting,
her shit. Damn, she's almost perfect for your. Her alignment's pretty close.
So are we all getting upgraded?
Just tell me how you want it. I
I'm-
mean, you want it. Andrelic, I want to do yours last because yours actually comes with a small sequence.
Okay.
Okay, so who wants theirs next?
I'll go.
Who is that, please? Andrelic? No, wait.
Abraxas.
Abraxas.
No.
Abraxas. Whenever you summon undead or animate undead, you may actually enhance the undead in several different ways. Also, you gain a passive +1 to take command of undead and turning.
As you see, like a bunch of like
But
whenever
whenever you summon them, like command undead on that group of zombies you summon, you might either spend a charge to upgrade strength by 4. I would add con, but they don't get constitution.
Yeah.
So, or add an extra hit dice, or add a +2 to their AC to make a deflection bonus, essentially, to make them more tanky.
So they have +2 to AC.
No, you may add these to zombies. You must spend charges to do so.
How many charges from what exactly?
One for you. It's one charge per thing you want to use. So strength, extra hit dice,
what's
or
it?
AC.
I'm saying, what's it a charge of though?
One charge.
Of your item.
How many? Okay, how many items is my? How many charges does my item have?
It should be half your character level rounded up plus
Oh,
wisdom
okay,
modifier.
Plus wisdom.
Yeah, it's an upgrade of your other item. I have the entire item written down if you want the information.
So half character level plus wisdom.
Half
Rounded up.
character level rounded up plus. Don't you already have this item?
Not. I don't remember you telling me about it. No.
Your Shroud of Darkness.
Oh. I don't remember you telling me anything about it before.
It's the one that hides your alignment.
Oh. Okay.
In the Shroud of Darkness, I just updated your Shroud of Darkness in your notes section.
Okay. But I can either add a +2 to AC or 4 to strength.
Or 1 extra hit dice. So you may make them more powerful in certain ways.
Now the passive +1, that means like when I try to control undead or something like that, my effective cleric level is increased by 1. Is that what you're saying?
I don't exactly know what that means.
You said I get a passive +1. Now I'm not sure what that passive +1
Whenever you
means.
try and take a control of a zombie or you try and turn them, you have a +1 to do so.
On top of your normal.
Whatever it is you roll to take control of them, you add a +1.
Oh, so like my turning check modifier. Okay. Oh, okay.
You're just a bit much more able to.
Okay.
I wasn't really sure what to do with that because of the fact that I'm not really used to zombies.
Yeah, so my turning check modifier goes up by 1, and then when I roll my total hit die, it goes up by 1. I got ya.
Can we do the Lich next? This entire argument might become moot.
Okay, the Lich I'm not happy with, but so you may spend a charge and give yourself 5 for every charge used. You may give yourself 5 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Lasts 1 hour.
So it's kind of like was it False Life or something? This is like a undead spell that does that.
I don't know. I just thought of it at like literally last minute. And just said, you know what? Fuck it. Give him this.
He's still here.
Come on. Yeah, you get per charge used, gain 5 temporary hit points. Last 1 hour.
Pretty awesome.
What? Is that mine?
When you
Yeah,
have
come
no
on.
idea where
The
you're
Lich.
at.
You may spend charges to increase your hit points by 5 per charge.
Okay.
Last a full 1 hour after activation.
Oh.
So it lasts quite a while, if you, assuming you still have hit points. I mean, there's still temporary hit points left.
Alright.
Natai, do you want your item?
Yeah, I was thinking what I would find most useful is something that would give me additional uses of my spell-like abilities, because they're all just one a day.
God damn it. You should inform me of these things, because I didn't.
It just occurred to me.
Yeah, that.
What do you think?
I did something completely different.
That's fine.
Let's see, you gain a passive effect and an active effect. Passively, a magical shimmering field surrounds your character. You are considered magical for all melee attacks. You get a passive +2 miscellaneous bonus to perception, spellcraft, and concentration, and you get a +1 save to magical effects.
Okay.
You may reinforce the field by spending charges, and you gain damage reduction for each charge spent. So 5 charges spent, damage reduction 5. This field reduces all damage incoming. Fire, sonic, psychic. No, psychic. Yeah, psychic would be the only one that's not stopped by it. But generally, every time you take damage, you take less. The effect lasts 1 minute per level.
Nice.
So yeah, so it currently lasts 5 minutes once activated.
Okay.
Which is pretty much a combat.
It lasts quite a while. Get
Do you
higher
have
levels.
typed out somewhere that I could just copy into my character sheet or something?
I can copy it directly in there right now. Natai, where's your item? The notes section?
It's in the magic items section.
Freaking hell. Oh, right here. The equipment.
Yeah.
There you go. Edit it as you feel free. Magic Bigger Ruby amplifies spells cast through it. How? I don't know.
That's how.
Magic, that's how. Magic casts magic.
I just pictured the weirdest thing.
Oh god.
So say at level 10, Wrath gets a second sword and he can dual wield them.
Alton, would you like yours?
Yeah, go on, hit me.
Okay, so you gain 2 new effects for your Dagger of Tricks. One,
Nice.
you may, on a hit, do 1d6 Constitution or Strength damage.
Oh
Yep.
boy.
It is a Fortitude save, much like the Sickened and Magical Sleep.
A charge, is it?
Yeah. And you may spend a charge to use this attack at a distance or send them at a distance of 15 feet.
Okay, so I can. It gets a range. Is it all my effects or just that one?
You spend a charge and you can apply these. You can attack with the dagger at 15 feet or just send an effect at 15 feet.
Okay, is this all the other previous effects as well, or is it just that one?
May
that you've
spend a
just given
charge to attack at 15 feet distance.
me? Okay.
So you can attack and use other abilities at that distance.
Okay.
Although yours is probably the most least. Let's see. That's everyone's but Andrelix.
I am ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see that what you put in the character sheet. Where did you put it?
Equipment.
It's not showing up on mine.
Did I not? Magic items. Did I? Oh, wrong thing. I don't understand. Magic items. It's under magic items where you put the big ruby.
There it is. It just appeared just now.
It's probably because I had to click enter or something. Probably,
Okay.
Yeah, probably something with the copy and pasting probably messed with it. Oh, that's actually. Oh, damn, that's not actually spelled right. Yeah, I did several misspells in that thing. Oh well. There we go. Now, Angelic, this one actually comes to you while you're dreaming this during the night.
Oh, okay.
You are on top of a hill where it's completely hazy. Your mind is hazy. The world is hazy. You don't know where you are or anything about what's going on. But you do know one thing. You are 6 years old on top of a hill overlooking a town on fire.
Oh no.
How do you react to this?
You
You are 6 years old and so barely understanding. What? How do you react?
Well, if I'm 6 years old, I already know what this means. But
Your future
that's the
self
case.
does,
I'm probably
but
gonna. Well, yeah, I know my future self does, but I'm not retaining any of my current knowledge now
nope,
from
your
this.
mind is completely hazy. Like all your knowledge has been stolen.
I am gonna run.
You're just gonna turn and run away from that scene.
Yeah.
Crying, I assume? Or are you just gonna brave it out? As you turn
Yes,
around and
I'm
run,
6 years old.
the haziness follows you. You run, and you run on a grassy field until you hit into something.
All right.
You bounce back and land on your butt, I assume. You look up,
Ouch.
and you see a demon. A Babaru, I believe is how it's pronounced. Looking down at you. Now, what does a... No, that's not his voice. What does a young human child doing here? You see him completely black, bloodied claws, and a trident, I would believe it would be called, in his right hand, staring down at you. Come, child. What are you doing here?
Stranger danger.
I'm just gonna stare at him and say my village, and then
Yes.
point in that direction.
Yes, tragedy follows everyone, but it follows us all, even myself. You, the village, the world. What is one tragedy different from another? But you still live. Why don't you follow me? We can make amends for whatnot in the future. He reaches down to with his hand. With his left hand. Sorry, not his right.
Stranger danger, stranger danger.
Stranger yes, everyone has stranger danger in their mind, but he's 6 years old. And freaking... I don't know what's going through his mind, well, a 6-year-old's mind, because I'm not 6.
Candy.
He's probably the most morbid 6-year-old I've
Do
ever
you
seen.
accept this demon's help while you're doing so?
Yes.
You grab his
Naturally.
hand, I assume?
Yes.
He pulls you up, and when he does so, everything shatters, the haziness stings, everything is pitch black, and you are normally. Your knowledge has returned. Tell me, how are you doing these fateful days?
Who says that?
Loka, who's standing right at you in level height, just staring at you. You are not the brightest of minds. You never have
Oh
been.
well. I suppose things are fine now.
Yes, that Dark Lord and whatnot. Even made friends with the odd being, a lich. You have gathered a strange group of friends.
Hey.
I wouldn't exactly refer to them as friends, but sure.
It's
Well,
definitely,
after all I've done for you.
it's definitely an odd group.
I do not take kindly to that. Well, he's not even there, though, so it doesn't matter.
This is more or less an image, as far as you can tell, a spirit, maybe. You don't really know. You can make me a
No, so
probably-
I'm not there.
No, only Angelic is there, in a pitch-black area,
Yeah.
with only himself and Loka. Your goals have not changed. Have you? Have you grown since we've last met?
Yes,
Cut
but my
off.
goals are still the same as the day I met.
Prove it to me. everything fades to black.
It's Metallica?
You gain 2 different abilities, only one of them may be active at a time. But you also know you have a passive effect that Loka Spirit lives on in your cloak, and it's an intelligent item now.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
By the way, it's pronounced Luca, but we'll go with it.
Luka. Luka. I cannot pronounce that. Either way, you may spend 2 charges and assume demon armor. This armor does not stack and overlaps your current armor, and has a +9 armor bonus, max dex of 5.
Ooh!
Wrath is jealous.
He gains a massive thing. Or, instead of using your normal summon ability to summon the demons, you may instead summon Luka, by spending a charge.
And I can't use these at the same time.
No, only one or the other. However, they do
Oh.
comes with a few conditions for them.
Blood sacrifice.
No, remember this is demon armor. Demons don't like to be controlled. So whenever you in your notes section, I'm just gonna post it what it does, everything about it. No, wait, you don't have it in your notes section. Your equipment. So there.
Yeah, it's in my equipment.
So in your equipment, I just posted it. You actually have a chance where the demon will actually influence your thoughts while you don't it.
It's an ego rating, isn't it?
Yeah,
what you're going with?
essentially. Whenever you don't demon armor, you will essentially look like a demon of that kind, of the Loka. So
That's a whole lot of armor, by the way.
yeah, it's
It
plus
is.
9, which overlaps your current armor. So your current armor does a +2, so it'd be +7 your current armor.
That's pretty nifty.
Yeah, it's
That would
pretty
make you
damn good.
24 armor. Your attacks are evil aligned.
Blech.
It's generally a very good set, but you do have a chance of the demon influence your thought, which requires a will save to basically negate it. I
would negate it.
I will essentially, well, if he does, you can voluntarily fail. If the demon takes influences, it basically means you cannot retreat from battle.
Oh, well.
Unless you are
right.
weak, like 10% below its 10% health. Which means you cannot, if you fail to save, you cannot use your other ability to dodge attacks and teleport away.
Never mind.
So yeah,
So essentially, I trade in my mobility for basically an unmovable object.
you can
Pretty
still move normally, but you just can't, teleport.
I know, but I can't get
You
away.
basically kind of become a berserker, but a controlled one.
Yeah, this is if you
You know what I mean?
fail.
Well,
though.
I still
If
have
you
a chance of being controlled.
If you succeed on a will save, you can still retreat normally.
And do I have to make the will save every round whenever I'm using this, or just once I start it immediately?
You have to make it every round.
Oh, that's kind of...
Okay.
And I forget how long this lasts. How long it may last. You have to fight for control each round. Yeah, it's 10 plus level plus intelligence mod is the DC save. So it does get
And
strong.
so
What?
I was just gonna ask, when I'm using this, I can't use my normal weapons. I can only use my natural weapons.
You can use your weapon if you want. It just don't
Okay,
use your
okay.
armor. Please be aware, you look entirely like a demon, so you will be easily mistaken for it. And demons are...
You basically become Spawn.
Yes!
Pretty much Spawn.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And you can freely
Wait, you said...
speak... Yeah, what? You may freely speak to Luka,
Wait.
Luka, or however you pronounce it,
What's
because
that?
he lives on in your cloak.
What the hell is that?
And I believe if you put your next level in your demon template, you do actually get the ability to summon. And I believe that's everyone's item.
Yep. Are we done for tonight, or can I still argue the toss with the
You're
with
free to
the
argue.
lich?
We're going to go play for maybe 15 more minutes at most before we
Okay.
end it for this day.
You said we went to sleep or something, didn't you?
Yeah.
Or he did.
It
So
would
I'm
be-
just with.
Yeah, I'm still.
So I'm technically with Indra sleep. Okay, you can take that too many
So-
different ways.
Armand, how are you going to solve this problem?
Just continue arguing. I don't care. I'm not watching this.
Armand.
Ryan.
Yeah, I know. I'm still thinking about it.
She gives you a separate bed.
Oh man.
Not that far yet.
Oh, not yet. Oh.
Maybe in the future. You just have to woo her
Never
hard.
on
She
the first
definitely
date.
likes you.
Never on the first date.
Yeah,
Well,
she's not
she
that
seemed-
kind
well-
of woman.
Not yet. As I casually flex before I go to sleep.
Yeah, this is basically. If that's all you're gonna do today, you're welcome to do anything else.
You know, YOLO. He got near a woman that he wanted. He's getting there.
You have to convince her to stay with you, though.
He muscles.
That's working so far, but how long will that last?
Until I still have them, maybe.
She may just get new interest and just leave you.
Man.
Don't know this. The only time will tell. And Amon is arguing with Alton about the possibility of whether or not he should try full-fledged or just pull the fight. So long as he wins his the next fight, he'll at least get third prize. No, second.
Yeah.
If he loses, he'll have to fight for third.
The question is if you win the next, well, you should win the next fight. So you win the next fight, and then you should stop there, get second prize, and thereby keep your cover.
I want to. Oh.
You went off with Indra. You can comment on this.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to leave my baby.
She does not like your rest of your friends.
Oh, wow, really?
Don't know what I've done to
Especially
upset her.
Amon, because she lost to him. She really does not like him.
Then I'm gonna act. Now, if I acted hostile towards him when she was around, would that help?
You don't
Any-
know.
Damn it. Okay.
Wait a minute.
I'm just gonna
Who are you dealing with? You mean the wizard?
I'm with
are-
Indra.
who's Amon facing in the next round?
Mm.
You facing the Elven Bard.
I know. Who? Were you guys talking to the wizard I just fought?
Wrath was.
I'm like, you didn't fight her.
No, Amon fought her in the first round. Wrath is with
You
Indra.
fought Indra?
Yeah, Wrath is with her. The person.
Yeah, I'm fighting. I'm with Indra, bro.
And they're both basically wooing each other. She likes him because he looks strong, muscular, a meat shield, basically. A literally meat shield. Because his giant freaking muscles. And she can just say, ooh, and just do her charms all day without worrying about getting killed. Her tiny little beetle things are good for
Also got a
distractions.
saver, if you know what I mean.
Armand.
No? Too far? Okay.
What are you going to do? Come on, Armand.
You also do not even know what the second prize or even the third prize even exactly are.
I don't care at this stage. I want Armand to answer the question.
Ryan,
I'm gonna have to see who wins tomorrow first before I can decide, because depending on who wins,
Both of them can do it.
it can be either easier to pass it off or a lot harder.
Okay.
that is true.
All right, fine. I walk away at that stage. Looking completely
Yeah.
frustrated, but tired
Are
of the
you
argument.
actually even being quiet about this conversation? And where are you? I'm assuming this takes out outside the city.
It would have been out of the way somewhere where.
The
We would be
Colosseum would have been essentially up this way, so
Yeah.
out of town. So
Then, yeah,
like
from
over here, I would assume.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is quite a sensitive conversation, so we try and keep it out of.
Yeah, I just need to be clear in case because if you're doing this in the middle of town.
No.
Ah, there it is. If you take away the wings, yes, you can imagine
Yeah,
the armor like that.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, just take away the wings. Yeah, that's freaking. That would easily look like demon. Please be aware that armor is alive.
It says that it fights 75% of the time, so whenever I use that, I would just roll a d100, or you would roll it, and then...
Yeah, I would
Go
roll the
from there.
D100, and I'll tell you, it's fighting for control.
Alright.
If it ever wins successfully and you fail the will saves, I will be able to influence your actions. Please be aware of that. So you will. You also, as you go level up, though, you do get more and more control.
Yeah, it said -5. So,
5% per level. You will have a minimum of 20%. I should have added that. So at level
Yeah.
16, you will be maxed out. It will always have a chance to gain control, but at that point, it's very small. You want to yes.
Yes, I totally want to.
If he reveals himself, it's not a large consequence, but it will be a problem in this early stages. Please do ensure that it does not happen.
He's not listening to me, my lord. He will not listen to me. We barely know each other. I humbly suggest that you speak to him yourself, or command him.
I would like to see how this plays out a bit, but I will be keeping an eye on things. There is also one other possibility of removing the competition. If they were to suddenly disappear, they would not be able to participate, would they?
Oh god.
That is just one option. I'll leave it to you. Just make sure the plans do not go awry.
Inwardly, I shall groan.
Because this is the villain. Because we need to be reminded that this is a villain campaign.
Yes.
Yeah, we do. But
You can and kill all the competitors. If you do that, that's first off highly suspicious. Second off, who's gonna stop you from winning?
and I don't think my love liked me very much.
It's only suspicious if we don't attack Eminon. So if we attack all the competitors with the exception of Eminon, with the exception of
Technically speaking,
one of
there's
the
only
other.
4 left, so you can ignore the other ones who've lost.
Yeah, I know. So if there's 4 of them, if we attack everyone with the exception of maybe the one that Aminon's fighting, and then stage a fight between Aminon and one of us out in public, then I mean,
I hope you know if you
it'll look
attack-
like.
Oh boy.
Can I wander off at this stage?
You can just move your token.
Yeah, I'm heading off to where the competition, where the tournament was.
Oh, you want to go to the Coliseum?
Yeah, I'm going back to the Coliseum.
Okay, Amon also wanted to get that item identified.
He did.
Okay, so assume this. I'm just using this for reference so I can set things up. But
Sure.
the Coliseum is essentially blank except for a few people here and there.
Okay. I'm looking for somebody who was organising the event.
The orc is still there.
Go to him then, because he was doing the whole speech thing, wasn't he?
Yes, he was the referee. Essentially, he stood over here.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just taking notes of everything, writing down. Do you tap him on the shoulder or do something?
Yeah, go over and tap him on the shoulder.
He perks up. Yeah, yes. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm just a in brackets concerned citizen.
Yes.
I have some. I'm not entirely sure as to what the rules of the competition are, but I may be under the impression that somebody might not be playing fair. But I just wanted to be clear about what, because I don't want to drop my friend in it. If he's not doing anything wrong, I don't want to affect the outcome. So I'm just curious as to what the rules are regarding.
Just ask me. There are quite a few different rules, but just ask me what you need clarity on, and I'll do my best.
Things what sort of things are banned, for example. I mean, if I know what this person could be using,
there are no weapons of any kind are allowed. You're only allowed magicals. You're only allowed to use your own spells to do offensive capability. You can't have magic items to supplement or defend yourself, but that you cannot use them for attacking. Summons are
what about
allowed.
Potions?
What?
What about potions?
Potions, you must register them, and only certain ones are allowed.
Okay. What about healing potions? Are they allowed?
Cure light wounds are allowed, but no higher. And I don't think anyone's allowed to use. I don't think anyone has registered them.
Okay. Oh, thank God! I thought that the healing potions were a problem. That's fine. That's put my mind at ease.
There are a max of only 5 potions per round.
That's fine. It was just a case of, when you sit there, and you think something might be misconstrued as cheating, and it's not, and it's fine.
It's always a good idea to verify rules.
Because
if you prove cheating, then you will be disqualified instantly.
So no weapons, no magic items, or offensive magic items, stuff like that.
Familiars are allowed if they deliver touch spells if you want.
Right.
But please do not kill familiars. Although I don't think any familiar, except for that giant lizard, can survive a hit.
Okay. That's great. Thank you very much. Yes.
It was... You didn't.
I'm blagging it.
You're basically
totally.
You're playing it off
totally.
Just going with it.
Yeah. I totally saw that.
I can actually use not dice token for this. Anyways, do you need anything else, or...
No, that's fine. You've cleared everything up for me. Thank you very much for your time.
Have a good day, citizen.
And I'll wander off at that point.
He was down here. Anything else?
That's me done. For this game, anyway.
Wrath is trying to woo the lady.
I'm going to get that staff identified.
Oh yeah, dude.
The staff identified? Okay, you pay up the 150 gold.
Yep.
Okay. When she does identify it, she does reel back. I suggest just destroying or getting rid of this item.
Tell me what it is first.
She hesitates. You can see it visibly. Alright, but don't say I warned you. This kind of item could get you in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. She writes down a small note before sliding the letter to you. Now, please leave my shop with that item. I don't want it here.
Alright, I nod my head, take the staff and the note, and then leave.
Okay.
And when I'm a good distance away, then I open the note.
Okay, so you get 2 spell-like abilities, a attack, and yeah, I'm just gonna copy and paste this thing in your. Where should I paste this?
Try magic items. It is a staff after all.
Okay, so equipment. You don't even have it where set up equipment for it. I'm just gonna use your blank slot of staff of the dead.
All right.
It should be in the item.
Imbue spell. Inflict light wounds and desecrate. Negative shot. As a standard action, make a ranged touch attack out to 60 feet. On hit, deals 1d4 negative damage per 2 levels.
That's not spelled right.
1d4 plus 1 recharge?
That's
What
how
does that
often
mean?
you can use it.
Oh, okay.
You have to roll 1d4, add a 1, and that's how many rounds you have to wait before the attack is usable.
All right, and it has 20 hit die for controlling undead.
Nice.
Ah,
Staff of the Dead.
That's pretty serious.
That's literally what it's called,
Wait.
Staff of the
I
Dead.
can't create controlling the dead, but I don't think this thing can help me create that.
No, it can't. But if you
Yeah.
you can assign undead that you're under their control to the staff. So whoever's controlling the staff controls the undead.
Oh, Abraxas, I think there's a new toy you might like.
You gonna give it to him?
I'll think about it first. Because right now I can't use. It's not gonna be much except for using the other spells.
It has 3 uses
But
of it.
maybe if Abraxas is going to raise the dead again, I'll be able to use the staff to take control of some of them.
You would have to. You'd have to.
Actually, this will work out in a bit of a distraction. If the Lich needs to appear again, this staff will be able to help make it more convincing.
You also do know that there are rumors that it's just a ploy going around, someone playing a prank, but you know it's somewhat minor. You want to relay that kind of information? What? Yeah, there's rumors going around that you heard from the guild, the orc, that there is rumors of it just being a prank.
Okay,
Thanks, bro.
I'll inform them that people think there might be a prank, but if the time comes that we need to make it more than just a prank, then come handy.
Let's just wrap this up. So
Yeah,
next
all
time
right.
it will be a fresh day. Will have some time before the tournament starts. So thank you all for coming. You all.
Yeah, thank you for the game.
Yeah, I kind of like this group.
Actually, I wanted you to DM. I wanted you to stay afterwards.
Oh,
Roll
yeah.
it.
Well, I'm still gonna stop the recording here.
Okay.